Yeah, this your boy Ruckus, man. Whenever you touch down in Chicago, make sure your very own #1 internet radio station on the planet, the G-Spot Lounge. Follow the movement. I want 'em.
Y'all, this the big homie DJ JT the Don, aka Mr. Mixtape Murderer, BKA Mr. Get You Heard. And every single Sunday night, you can catch me tuned in live to the G-Spot Lounge, #1 internet show on the web. You can hear everything from live interviews to independent music. Now don't touch that mouse, turn your speakers up. Now let's get into it. Let's get it.
Competition. What is old news?
All this money I be steady chasing, telling some niggas get on my level. When it
G5 sitting on the
what it is Ripper Man, and you rockin' with the G-Spot Lounge. So turn your speakers up. Let's go.
You done tuned in to the G-Spot, so you on now. Time to turn it up, the mic got the rock to go rebound. Tell them other stations that we don't play. Money coming back like a rebate. I'm in the same spot at the top. 8 o'clock every Sunday. Sing your music in, get your stone played. That fire, that high blaze. Wanna turn it up, got something to say. You can call it in like a sick day. Aliens with the intellect, we the hottest set on the internet. Hood cash with the Smith & West, and they hold the shells like a bird's nest. Pass around in the shot town, and it goes down. Bring your best out, turn the show out, you don't laugh now. Who the competition, they in time now. Hope you're tuning in, cause it's going down in the G-Spot Lounge.
Lights out, nigga. Wake up in the morning, seems like I always wake up when it's storming. Hey, I see it coming. Wait, you see it coming? Yeah, I see it coming. Long ways off, no days off, work pays off, jerks play soft. I play hard, I pray God, never take a nigga off the clock. I don't push the rock, no, but I play God. Always moving forward, always moving toward lofty goals. Y'all see hoes, let them get stuck up, fucked up. Y'all see O's, not zeros. I peep those niggas hating and debating over here some nasty clothes. Well, what you gonna do about it? Nothing new about it, nigga. Shy be cold, I be blow in the windy city. In the city, windy coming, blowing with me, holla at my man in the bird, it's a bird, and the swisher blowing up the bitch. When you fucking with me, going plucking niggas out of their spot, gotta stay hot. Wait a minute, back it up and sing when you fucking with me, I forgot to say nah. Y'all gotta stop, how you got the bars, how you got the gone, man, at the game, looking for the flame, fire that is gone. How can we explain garbage getting caught? I can never be compared, you can never be prepared, but it's overheated lead. Every beat I shred dead in the mass grade now, how dare you even dare? Already said niggas better jet, ism to the top, better meet them there. Get your head straight, drop it dead weight, late, can't wait, better leave them there. Ism on the move, ism on the dudes, wanna hear joke, ism gon' lose. CDN stop, ism gon' move. Ism on the block, ism gon' move. Is up in the drop, niggas gon' move. Is up in the box, niggas gon' move. You don't even realize being hypnotized for the guap. Cheddar getting spread, bet I'm getting bread, never gon' stop. Give me my chop, ism gon' move. Set it in your head, instead of being scared, give me my prop. Tell you can try, knowing there will never ever be no other down to the spine. Getting joint 7 started blowing heavy, now a nigga blowing out to the sky. See it in your head, how can you deny? Where a nigga living down if I can die. Niggas down the ride, hope they down to die. Tendencies to be louder, but I'm blind. Niggas in the city counting on the guy. Likewise, nigga counting on the shine. And they understand they when I tell them I'm a ball, can they grab it out in the shine? How I'm gon' move, houses in the shine. How I'm gon' lose, bounce to the shine. Found make a killing mountain 2 million, fuck it, only play the challenge in the shine.
Yo, what's up? This is the G Spot Lounge. I've been gone for a while. So we're gonna make this one the G Spot Lounge rebooted. Well, y'all already know who I am, so I ain't gotta introduce myself. Um, what is your name? You like, wait. You know what? Stevie Wonder. You know, you said before that you wanted me to have some ladies here.
And you did. That's
Okay, now introduce yourself,
I
man.
appreciate that too.
Well, everyone can call me Miss Tamika B. Thank you for having me.
Tamika be fine.
So what do you do, Miss Tamika?
B is for blind.
Well, I do have my own catering business. Right now I'm getting it off the ground, so I'm really enthused about it. Just imagine if you was raised by your mother's grandmother.
Well, I probably wouldn't even have this show because the words that come out of my mouth, it's like my great grandmother didn't allow that, or grandmother. So
That means you'll need some switches, a couple of them.
I don't believe in whoopings.
Put my mic. All right.
Yeah, I don't believe in whoopings.
So we'll get back to you on. You know what's the name of your catering business?
It's Naomi and Amanda Catering, dedicated to both my grandmothers.
That's what's up. All right. Well, what's your name?
Hey, what's going on, Chicago and around the world? It's Bobby Wright, aka B Wright, coming in, checking in the G spot, in the G spot,
I'm sorry, man. It seemed like every time you open your goddamn mouth, I doze off. Maybe you should be quiet.
That's what we all of mine. You the one that got a condom on underneath your fitted cap.
Do
it? I heard it was gonna be some porn stars here, so you trying to hide the condom. I get it. You put it on top of your head.
But you know what? You might better take that detachable beard off if you want to get into something.
It's Beijing, man. It's Beijing. It got to rub it off.
So what's up, man? What's been going on?
Man, I've been smack deading it up in their face, man. I appreciate you for coming out too for that first show that we had out there. Billy Diangelo, who y'all about to hear from in a minute. He was one of the pioneers for the New Jack Smack, so we still doing that out in Indiana. Smack Dead in Your Face, New Jack Smack, still rocking with the Dream Team of Comedy. Shout out to Shamika Finley, Levi the Comedian, Billy Diangelo, Michael Hatchett, myself, Bobby Wright. We just out here doing it, man. And I appreciate you having me, man. I'm co-hosting, right?
Yeah.
So I can ask everybody anything I want.
It all depends.
What the porn stars at, man?
Listen, do you see any porn stars?
First of all, porn stars don't come on time.
Right.
Even if it's like a B movie porn star, like I don't even.
Well, you know what? For you, we got the fat porn stars coming.
I don't care if they midgets. I don't care if they senior citizen porn stars. I don't care, man.
Oh, well, look, be careful when you say you don't care, because, we got artists here in Chicago that's facing charges because he don't care.
Okay, I say early, like developing boot camp before they turn 18 porn stars. You talking about Kels?
I didn't say it.
So you don't get my business suit.
I've been getting set up all week.
Kels need money. You about to sue everybody.
Okay.
Hey, let me introduce this brother, man. Next brother on the show, man. G Spot Lounge, man. Good friend of mine, good brother of mine from the Dream Team of Comedy. Got his own brand, Billy Diangelo Comedy. On doing a internet sketch called African Dad. That's hilarious as hell. Billy Diangelo, what up, man?
What's going on, man? How y'all doing? Chicago and around the world. It's Billy Diangelo, the comedian based out of Chicago. And thank you so much for having me up here, real talk.
No problem, man. No problem. Hey, I seen one of your sketches. Is that like the first one you did?
Nah, man, I've been doing it for like 2 years.
Oh, that's the only. I mean, where you have them up?
Oh yeah, they all up.
Oh, because that's the first one I saw that you sent me.
Oh, then I'm gonna start sending you some more.
Right.
Can
I get in a few of them?
Of course, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, sometimes we need some 50-year-olds in these sketches, man.
He's 60. He's 60.
A couple 75-year-olds. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's all right. Hey, well, I don't have this.
Man, you age well. I ain't.
Yeah.
You got to check out his African Dad sketch. I was actually in two of them. My favorite one, he had me wear the tightest Derrick Rose jersey. I mean, it was probably tight on me. But
that was a 3X, first of all. So
all right, thanks. So I'm wearing this Derrick Rose jersey, and he was like, "Here's the sketch, man. It's hot as hell outside. I'm African, but it ain't that hot to me." So he's like putting on a winter suit. He bringing soup to bring to the barbecue. He keeps leaving me outside. Never brings me in the house. Yeah, I got to check it out. African Dad, Billy Diangelo, man. It's hilarious.
I'm gonna send that one to you.
Hey, so how long you been doing
it? My sketches about 2 years. My actual comedy about 3. Yeah, so
So
I edit them, write them, shoot them, direct them, everything.
So like, what you doing with them? Just putting them.
Yeah, put them out. Try to pretty much just using them to hone my craft. You know, a lot of them do numbers. Some it's more so for the art for me.
Right.
You know what I mean? Just when I get that chance to be in front of the big screen, I'm already on it. You know what I mean? I know how to write. You know what I'm saying? If I got to write for a TV show, I know how to direct.
You taking acting classes too, right?
Yeah. Well, not now because it's cold, but I usually do it like during the spring and the summer.
So they only do acting classes outside?
They do it inside, but I'm not driving or walking. Negative polar vortex. I'm African, but I ain't them Nigerians. All right.
You know what?
Everybody walking in.
I was wondering. I'm like, did it have something to do with Jesse Smollett?
Everybody told me that.
But you know,
Oh my
so if a
goodness.
fat person do a crime, that means be right, be involved.
definitely.
Hey,
Somebody rob a KFC, that means be right.
Because you know that
he is one of Jesse Smollett guys.
Everybody done ran
Hey,
for him.
'cause
Mama
you know-
asked me.
when you was doing that your sketch and you know like your accent, I'm like, damn, he sound like he that's perfect.
Those sketches are actually based off of different family members and people I grew up watching.
Right.
So I just put it all into one and just created like this African dad. Like,
But I'm
just the way
saying the
you-
dialect, how
Oh,
you
yeah.
was talking, it was like, you know, that was pretty good.
Man, I could switch it up, switch it on and off, just like how y'all could switch white people, you know, accents on and off.
Oh yeah, that's,
interviews.
yeah.
You know,
I add an R to a word for another $1. You know, I add an R. You know, everything we say, we take the R off just to sound cool. But if there's some money involved, how you doing, sir?
Right. But white people add more R's. How you doing, sir?
You know what I notice with white folks though is white folks talk white too, man. You ever talk to somebody like an urban or a country white person, and they gotta try and put that interview voice. They do the same thing that we do, but they just it's just called talking whiter. You know, it's not really.
What you think about that?
I mean, well, I pronunciate my words, everyone.
So she speaks educated. She speaks
Yes, I do.
eloquent.
Yes, I do.
See, we speak GED.
I speak eloquent Negro.
Yeah. You know what? You need a towel or something.
No, man, I need the spotlight to go a different way. I'm if anybody on YouTube
Coke
could
is a
see
hell
the
of a
fact
drug.
that it's a light that shined down on me, having flashbacks from when I got interrogated.
Oh, we don't want that.
I was in Brentwood, California. It was like in the early 90s. Next thing I know, I had to hop in the back of this Bronco. And we riding all the way down the E-way. They threw me out the window. And the next thing I know, I go home to go watch the game. Found out it's O.J. Simpson.
Yeah, because you're sweating like a snitch right now. You're sweating like a snitch. That's how snitches sweat.
Just
They
because
sweat.
the statute of limitations
Yeah.
went off, now he want to tell the story.
Hey,
You're not even sweating on the side the light was hitting him. That's like
I did the foreword for O.J. if I would have did a book. The book never got released, so I'm still broke living in Chicago Heights, Illinois.
That's all right. I mean, everybody got to make a living.
You
And we ain't even seen AC since OJ situation. AC Collins?
Yeah.
What happened to him? Where are they now?
I don't
I
know.
don't know, man, but he was the one smashing his wife.
What?
Yeah, that's gotta hurt.
Well, you know, OJ was, you know, Khloe Kardashian is OJ's illegitimate daughter.
Allegedly,
what I
I heard
heard.
that story.
No way.
Yeah, they both
Yeah,
ugly.
look at
Hey.
him. Both of them got that big old football head.
Hey, speaking of that, what y'all think about this Michael Jackson series?
I'm 50-50, man. I watched both of them. It took me about 2-3 weeks to watch both of them. I couldn't every 15 minutes I had to turn it off.
I haven't seen it. I mean, but I'm just looking at what's in the media, and it's like I don't know if he did it. You know what I'm saying? To me, it don't matter now because he's not here.
I was gonna say, I mean, are they gonna bring him up
You
on
know.
charges? Are they gonna? I've never seen a corpse in cuffs.
And then what do you
I'm
put?
just
How you gonna put him on death row? That's what I
Right.
want to know.
True.
You gonna bring him back to life just to kill him again?
Go put you on life row.
So what you think about not playing this music?
That's
Nah,
retarded.
I'm still playing his music.
Right.
I just won't play nothing released after that.
This is my thing though. They're about to do a docuseries on Elvis Presley. Priscilla Presley was what 14 years old when they got involved.
Mhm.
So if they're continually saying that Elvis is the king and continue to play his music, they got a station dedicated just to his music.
Right.
Statues everywhere. Come on now,
That's
mute Graceland.
But you know that ain't gonna happen though.
Nah.
It's not gonna happen. I mean, why? We know why. I mean, that's like Bill Cosby. I don't know if he was guilty. I can't, just me knowing him off TV, I can't see him really doing that. You know what I'm saying? He could have, but then when you in that kind of platform, why would you do that? You could just snap your finger, hey, drop them panties, spin around, spread the cheeks, let's go. That's all you gotta do.
Man, you know what? I kind of the way I look at it is like at a different time. You know what I'm saying? Even talking to my mom about the whole situation. 20 years from now, you know how we kick it with chicks, you know what I mean? You know, we get a little drunk or whatever, you want some something to drink. 20 years from now, that's kind of gonna be illegal. I know somebody gonna hit me when I'm 50 years old. Talking about so
they should be hitting you sometime next week, huh?
You know what I'm saying? You stupid.
Hey, I do.
You got me. 2 points, player.
I do disclosure agreements, man. You know, if you want me to kiss your nipples or something like that, you gotta sign off on that. If you want have me touch your hair, you gotta sign off on that.
Yeah, I've seen them too.
I really don't even think that's even necessary because if you date chicks and they get mad and upset or whatever, then it's the repercussion. I had a police to come to my house and I don't know why. You know what I'm saying?
True. But see, nowadays you have to check IDs.
Right.
You really have to say, give me your ID.
No, you just gotta be mindful, man, because you never know what anybody got up their sleeve. Especially we living in a bitter baby mama era.
Exactly.
So say for instance, you with your baby mama, y'all don't work out, then you move on. Anybody seen Acrimony? Y'all seen Acrimony?
I've seen it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't want nobody to go to Taraji P. Henson on you and you did absolutely nothing wrong.
But that's what happens though, man. The thing is a lot of I don't want to bring up big controversy, but a lot of women is broken, man. A lot of them is upset. You know what I'm saying? If somebody treat them nice, they don't know how to respond to that.
Yeah, that goes with upbringing. I would say upbringing. It just all depends.
I don't think it's so much upbringing anymore. I think what people do is they look at what gets attention on social media. But
that's now. But I'm talking about in our era. So
you saying the upbringing of the man who's doing the act or the woman who got placed in?
I think it's probably the woman, because in my opinion, that's like women could raise boys to be men, but can't teach them to be men. You know,
that's real stuff, man.
So to me, a lot of women that's coming up and if their mom didn't teach them how to cook or teach them how to do things.
Oh my God!
So then that becomes when they get a man, they don't know how to.
I don't know how to do it. I know how to make reservations.
I agree.
No, honestly, I think that with this whole upbringing process, you got to take into account nature versus nurture. Like I remember studying psychology in college, and you got what you inherit from your parents or whatever. But once you got in these streets, you want to do whatever is getting the next person's attention. So if you're on social media and you see these women shaking their ass, half naked, whatever, and they getting all of these likes and they getting all these comments, you're going to take a Susie Homemaker, a Sarah Plain and Tall type person next to this person want to get butt naked, and that ain't even in her style. But she's doing it because that's getting other chicks' attention.
And a lot of these chicks don't realize. I mean, niggas love that. Shaking ass, and we love it.
Oh, sex sells.
But at the same time,
that's what it is.
I don't want that as my woman. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I can't take her to my mother.
Yeah, I can't take her to the weddings. You go to a wedding, they play some. Oh, this is my song.
Right. or either you take her around the family. Oh, you know her too. We all know her.
Yeah.
We saw her. We saw her twerking.
Yeah. Right. And it's like, no. I mean, because to me, when you get a woman, wife, or whatever, you hold it to a higher standard. If she gonna be doing this other shit with these other women doing, then it's like, I might as well date them.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
A lot of women don't see that, and then they think, oh yeah, they might be looking good, nice ass and everything. That's good, but what else you got to offer me besides that?
Yeah. Like I love a good Big Mac, but I take some steak and potatoes over a Big Mac any day. Let me give me, and I hate that y'all that shot the fat stuff at me already. Now I got to use these analogies. Now I look even worse. But fast food versus a home cooked meal. I take a home cooked meal any day, but sometimes you just want that burger.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a difference if you don't have. How can I say it? At home, you can have a home cooked meal and you can have a burger, but out here you just got a burger. It's that's like okay, all right,
and it's so easy.
I mean, you're not gonna get all the trimming, so
right.
I like a house burger myself. With the green peppers and the onions and
the more you talk about food, the more you sweat.
Oh, Lord.
I think that's what it was. It had nothing to do with that.
I'm turning myself on here, Billy.
Hey, you know what? I think you better start just eating veggie burgers. So because what you talking about is it's getting rough. Look,
I went to church today, man. I caught the Baptist preacher sweat. Anybody like sweat around you and you just get touched by them, and next thing you know, you start sweating a lot?
No,
I'm the only one.
Sorry, you're the only one.
All right then.
Some stairs we had to climb up. That's what it was.
Yeah, I had to climb up 23 stairs, man. I counted each one.
Not 23 flights, 23 stairs.
Right.
Literally 20.
Hey, can I switch lanes real quick, man?
Go ahead.
Something that
Go.
just touched down in the media. Chris Rock at the NAACP Image Awards last night, and we got Billy Diangelo in the building, a comedian. How do you feel about censorship and the oversensitivity of content, and you're a comedian?
Bro, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Like you got to put in a sense that this our art. You know what I'm saying? You don't censor music. You know, if you don't like, just don't listen to it. You know what I'm saying? You don't censor movies. You rate them. If you know you don't like the type of content, don't listen to them. So
Correct.
And if you're not
I
aware,
can't censor my stuff, you know, based on what one person or two people, you know what I mean, don't care.
And not just that, it's just like this show. People know, you know what this show is. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna been rough back in the days, but it's gonna mellow down a whole lot, right? Earl, no, because he's gonna kick me out of here a few times.
you got kicked out.
He got hey,
Oh man, what you do? What you do to get kicked out?
oh man, there was
We wanna know.
gang of peoples in here. People got
You brought the whole hood,
guns,
man.
passing out weed.
Oh, what the hell?
Where are they?
What the hell they at?
Where's the weed?
Where the weed at?
Hey, but you know what the thing is though, I mean, it comes with growth, you know, because like now I don't do my show like every week, you know what I'm saying? Because I got had half of Chicago in here, and then it gets to a point, okay, ain't nobody doing nothing, everybody making all this noise on social media, but ain't nobody doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody got no record deals, ain't nobody got millions of dollars now, you know what I'm saying? It's just, man, I did this song, okay, it's original music. No, you got copyrights. No, you got publishing. No, so what are you
None of the
doing?
legalities.
You remixing somebody else's song, jumping on their music, getting them paid. You're not getting paid.
Oh, that's crazy. I didn't even know that's how it
You
worked.
know, and it's like, and when you get to a certain level, you don't have to prove yourself no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't have to.
My thing about censorship, though, bringing it back to that, and the reason why I brought it up is NAACP powers that be told Chris Rock before he got on stage, he said, do not do any Jussie Smollett jokes. And the first thing that came out of Chris Rock's mouth, he's a legend. You know he was going to rebel, killed him with a Jussie Smollett joke, went crazy over the internet.
Ballistics. He
So-
just went bananas.
Yeah, you seen it?
What happened?
He
I
went
didn't see it.
bananas.
You didn't see it?
Nah, I ain't watch it.
But I mean, what did you expect? And it's like, okay, he said it. You know what I'm saying? So what?
But why censor that? You know, I don't care if he's Chris Rock or if he's like a person that's only been doing comedy for a year. Don't censor comedians. That's my thing.
First of all, Jussie Smollett makes Jussie Smollett jokes. So he gonna make a joke about
Yeah,
himself.
he got to be
Right.
joking about it at a barbecue or something.
Yeah, right.
Hey, but I don't know, man. He put himself in that position. I mean, if it's true, if it's not, you know, I'm not judging him on if it was or not, but to me, it sounded like some bullshit. But then when you listen to the what came out in the media and the other stuff that they couldn't prove, it sounded like the police was lying. So I don't know.
You know, the worst thing that came out of all of this Smollett thing is
Yeah.
I never knew what this lady looked like, and I always thought she had a pretty name. She got to be pretty. Now that they didn't put the spotlight on Kim Fox, I'm noticing that she looked like she may be a
Actual
crossbreed.
fox, huh?
She might be a crossbreed between a fox and maybe a Doberman.
And a Kim.
Yeah, and when it depends on how she wear her
Her
hair.
mouth.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
This is Jussie's fault. Jussie is to blame for a lot of stuff. And now I got to see Kim Fox on the news every single day. And this has actually lost 2 pounds because I can't eat and look at Kim Fox. Can't do it.
Go back.
Hey,
Go back to
hey,
the bedroom.
what y'all think about what's his name? Ghost. He went
Ooh.
and he kissed
Twice. He kissed her twice.
Beyonce on the cheek, then kissed her in the mouth.
First of all, he
Jay
said
Z
he
was
went-
finna give him a dap, and he ignored Jay Z.
You didn't see that?
That's an ass.
But what the hell I been locked
That-
up?
He
Oh,
purposely
ass
did that.
whooping.
It was purposely, like intentionally.
Right. And he kissed her once, then he came back and kissed her in the mouth. And Jay Z was like, he didn't even say nothing.
You know who that man boss is?
I don't know.
right?
I probably would have done it too. I don't know. It's once in a lifetime chance
They-
to kiss Beyonce and take the punch.
He kissed her twice, man. He kissed her like one time, like
Nah,
close to
what-
the ear, and then got a real right there in the corner
Almost
of the
close
mouth.
to the lips. Like,
Right.
what are you doing?
And Jay Z was giving him a dap, like, cause he won. And he ignored Jay Z.
He
and
didn't
when
quite ignore Jay. He tapped Jay on the arm, and then after that, Jay knew that he was going towards Beyonce. He like, man, this is Ghost on Power.
Jay-Z can't really say nothing.
Jay did the look away. Did you see Jay do the look away?
Hey, but
somebody like touch your girl, you gotta act like you didn't see it.
hey, but you know what? But
here.
But Jay-Z though, it's like if he wanted to do something, he could.
He could have done it.
He could.
Man, I think Ghost would have got Tommy. Tommy could take care of Jay-Z.
Hey, but see, Jay-Z had the status to where he don't have to touch nobody.
Jay-Z don't even have a team no more, man. I think Tommy would have came. They killed the Mexican dude and the driver gone, but I think Tommy would have came and got Jay-Z.
People
Memphis
still
Bleak would've
sleep
got
on
Tommy.
Jay-Z.
I don't think Memphis Bleak can handle Tommy.
I don't know. Well, what about Siegel, Benny Siegel?
Oh, he not with Jay no more.
Benny Siegel? I didn't even know
I
Benny
think so. I think so.
No, I thought he not with Jay. Then they had the diss record he came out.
All of them is not with him no more.
Benny Siegel and Killer Mike are gonna be on the next season, The Biggest Loser, and I'm actually gonna be on there with him.
Co-hosting.
Yeah, it's gonna be me, Killer Mike, and Benny Siegel.
Yeah, that sound like a bunch.
You
of
better
losers.
bring a menopause fan. You know the ones that hang around the neck.
That sound like a bunch of losers.
Good
Good thing you're not on there, man. Yeah, he should be on there twice because that's a show for losers.
Billy Diangelo, he said he never take a steroid. He said he only took one steroid, but it was like a really huge steroid. He just take bits off of it each day.
Well, if I took let me tell you something, man. If I took something that's like a grow, I'm taking it. I don't know where to get them.
You know my favorite joke. Hey, and I'll put a joke out there.
Go ahead, man. I'm on material online anyway.
He has a joke called knee plants. And it's hilarious.
Yeah.
He said if I could do anything to help me grow, I'd give me some.
No,
knee
it
implants.
goes how much I love women. I don't care if you got fake hair, fake boobs, fake ass. Get it if it works for you. Because y'all not gonna judge me when I get these fake knees, goddammit. I don't care what y'all say. They're gonna sell my knees like Jordans, man. I'm telling you, they're gonna get the 6'1s or the 6'2s. That's what you're gonna.
He said you got a guy like at the beauty supply with the long
he got
stick.
the long stick. You know, he gonna hold the stick down and bring it. You know the stick dude? Yeah. Call him. I'm gonna have the Air Neeses.
Air Neeses. That's true. But the 50 Cent made that move on Jay-Z with Jay-Z and Beyonce at the award. 50 Cent probably purposely said, if you win, go kiss Beyonce. Power's about to come back out in July.
He said that?
50 Cent is maniacal, man. 50 Cent is a maniacal dude. I could picture 50 Cent. I want you to go and cause some type of riff up there. And everybody's talking about it now.
Yep.
Just like with 50, when the Fire Festival, did you see this stuff about the Fire Festival?
I didn't see that one.
Billy, you was up on the Fire Festival.
I saw. I was damn near the first one. I got a T-shirt and everything.
Break down the Fire Festival.
So the Fire Festival was a festival set up by Billy McFarland and Ja Rule. Ja Rule's the face of it.
Yeah.
And they were trying to do the next Coachella, the next Burning Man, you know, the South by Southwest. But they said, you know what, we're gonna take this and go to the Bahamas.
A private island.
Private island. The biggest scam in history. They targeted all those rich white people you see. People were buying $800,000 tickets.
You didn't see this?
Oh my God.
It's on Netflix.
Really?
Just to get down there, and it was nothing.
No way.
Nothing. They had FEMA tents.
What is
set
it?
up.
Hey,
all these rich white people, and the people, they didn't even pay the workers. The workers like, we gonna start kidnapping these white people. Y'all gonna pay us.
If you really watched it, pop
I ain't
quiz
joking on
though.
Bohemians. That's what
Pop
they call them,
quiz.
right? Bohemians, baby.
So they did run out of money to pay for the materials that the workers were using. So what was Billy McFarland's plan? Just a quick pop quiz. Make sure you was watching the documentary. What was Billy McFarland's plan to get that paid for?
He said he was gonna people should send money and load up a card or a wristband. That was one, right?
No, he was gonna send one of the people that was like.
Oh yeah. Okay, I got this. Okay, I got this. What happened? No, I'm gonna tell you what happened. It wasn't they couldn't pay workers. He couldn't get his water out of when you ship in liquor and water, you got to pay the customs on it.
Mm-hmm.
So he was like, "Yo, they're holding our water. We can't get it." So one of the guys, I forgot his name, a white dude who was gay. He was gay, and he was like, "Yo, we're gonna have to use your talents. Take one for the team, if you know what I mean. I need you to drive down there.
This is crazy.
Suck the dick of the customs dude.
Yes.
And bring us that water."
Yes.
Now the messed up thing was that he wanted to do it. I'm like, yo, I need him to work for me. I'm like, listen, man, I need you to get me that venue. Okay. I don't know, do what you do best. Get me that venue.
He said, so you know what I did? I went and I brushed my teeth. I
some
gargled. I put
gargle. And I'm mad. Who even knew the dude wanted it done?
I'm like, where's this dude at, man? Like,
How does this dude that? He got his own. He got a TV show coming out.
he don't need no resume.
No resume. I do. The crazy thing in that part, he said, they're not gonna show this anyway. I said, what? The hell they're not.
That was the highlight. I was like, man, this dude crazy. So on to your catering business. Speaking of putting stuff in your mouth.
You better know it. You better know
So
it.
what do you cater with? I apologize. We went on a tangent.
Is, how can I say it? Southern cooking.
Is it soul food or southern cooking?
Soul food. However you want to put it. You take some pork chops, swipe it through some good gravy with onions.
Can the producers bring some samples in? Just to
see, he's sweating some more. Look at that.
We bought you some meatless products.
Meatless products.
Yeah.
No, I need that. Well, I'm not the guy on the Fire Festival, so I'm okay with not having.
We got you just sandwiches with mayonnaise and lettuce.
That's cool with me, man. As long as it's food.
We're gonna take the lettuce off because I don't like how you shook your goddamn head. We taking the lettuce off, just the bread.
Can you put some chips on the sandwich, sir? I like to hear the crunchy sound. Crunchy. so
But I did bring a couple of samples.
What?
Make sure you critique.
Be right already
know
tasted
what you guys think.
in my mind.
I'm telling you, it's gonna be like finger licking good.
So you a mobile catering, or is it a place where people can go to like place orders?
Actually, my home. That's where.
So the magic happened, huh?
It got to. It got to. That's what I had to do when my grandma was raising me. I was looking outside, looking at food. Looking outside, looking at food. I said, "Oh, okay, she want me to stay up here."
You know, I also think concerning your catering business, you got to teach people like how to cook. Like it's some kind of disease going around where these women don't know how to cook. It's a disease. I'm
yeah, love.
You know what?
I don't know.
And what's funny is, man, she could shake her ass. Look at all that. But you don't. You don't.
She can't boil water.
You don't know how to cook.
Can't boil rice.
Can't boil rice.
No.
I don't know. When it comes to cooking, I realize, and I'm not saying this about you, sweetheart.
No, you got to put your feet in it. You really got to know what you're doing. You can't just be in there.
And and I was shocked when she said it. I thought it was a figure of speech. I'm like, what the fuck? You got your feet in there?
Hey, I know people that make dresses like that. Where people got like really huge families, they sterilize the hell out of their bathtub and make like 5 or 6 things of cornbread and just start dumping it in the tub.
Really?
And like have like plastic on their feet and just stomping it out.
You been to Africa?
I haven't been to Cameroon yet.
Okay, I'm just saying.
No.
I'm like, how you know?
They do that there, man?
Yes, they do. They do eat in Africa. Yes, they do it. I've seen it done.
They do?
Yes.
I mean, why? What's the purpose of it?
Because it's killing time. Instead of like making a whole bunch of stuff, but why do they do it in Africa?
Because big families.
Same demo.
Yeah, big families.
But I'm saying, why step on it?
I guess
Well, it depends on the meal you're making. You know
Okay, to mix it in there with it. Okay.
Yeah.
But you gotta think though, if you're using that big cleaver thing, whatever that thing to mush the bread down,
Right.
and you just grab somebody with the roughest feet in the family, it's gonna do the job. You know,
Like, hey, grandma,
bring the rough ass feet down.
she come up in there with the little rope around her nose and the oxygen tank.
Hey,
Where Uncle Johnny at?
for getting lockjaw. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, the porn stars here?
Yeah, they claim
Oh, I heard you say lockjaw.
Oh my goodness.
they supposed to be coming up.
I see
Can't
I see
wait.
somebody saying
I
that.
cannot wait. But do you have your own personal website for the catering, or do you still work through social media? How do you go about that?
Well, you can definitely find me on Facebook as well. It's Naomi and Amanda Catering. Tune in. Let me know what you guys think. Oh yeah, definitely. Easter's coming up, so hit me up.
yeah, that's
Everyone,
true.
hit me up.
How do you advertise?
What you giving up for Lent? Be right.
Giving up for Lent? Man, I feel like I gave up money. I feel like I gave up money for Lent.
Well, Lamont, tell him what he should give up.
He didn't already gave me nothing but advice. Apparently, I'm not supposed to eat meat.
Lamont was in his phone. He was like, I could tell you what Be Right gonna give up.
Lamont can watch one documentary on Netflix. He didn't watch What the Hell. Now he didn't stop eating meat. Now everybody stop eating meat.
No, I still eat meat. I'm just saying you shouldn't eat it.
All right, brother.
Cause we love you, Be Right, man. We looking out for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Looking
You
out
know,
for you.
because
Any particular meat, sir?
no, I'm just saying no meat.
No meat.
Not even pink tacos.
When the porn star gets here, let's see if he says the same thing.
Yeah,
Nigga
because
said
he
they
just
run around making
mentioned.
pig
Hey, yeah, but
tacos.
see, last time he was talking about porn stars eating, you know, he came with little bumps around his mouth. I don't know what it was.
Lord.
I don't know what it was though, but look, I couldn't even look at it. He was talking about.
I'm trying to think of the best Smollett right now.
Mm.
And if you don't know what a Smollett is, it's a lie. I'm trying to come up with the best Smollett right
Yeah,
now.
I think you Smollett. I don't know how to pronounce that nigga.
Man, you Smollett your ass on, man.
Smollett ass nigga. How you know some Smollett on the stand?
No, man, diet is important, man. I have been trying to work out, man. I went to the gym this morning and I left.
You walked in there.
I got there. I was there. I mean, first step is getting there.
Right.
And then next time I go, I think I'm gonna work out.
Then when you get there, I'll do it next week. That's how I usually be.
You know what? I took a tour. Actually, you know what I did? I took a tour today. I had the person walk me around because I've had a membership at the gym for like 4 months.
And that was a workout in itself.
The tour was a workout. I ain't lying. I'm looking at the stuff like, man, I started sweating looking at the weights. I was like, so I gotta lift those. And then every time I'm on the phone with Billy Diangelo, it's every morning. It's the most inspiring conversation in the world because all I hear is in the background, clink, clink, clink. You at the gym, bro? Yeah. Clink, clink. I'm like, and you know, if I listen long enough,
you start losing weight.
Yeah, if I listen long enough, I start losing a little weight. Lost a pound the other day, bro.
So when is y'all's next shows coming up?
I just got a phone with Cherie Luckett, so she's gonna have me over on 75th and Cottage. Right now we working with
Hold on, don't mean to cut you off. You got a bulletproof vest?
On 75th. I've been over there.
Yeah, I know you've been over there, but how many times you gonna keep coming back from over there?
First of all, how big he is, you gotta shoot a bullet and another bullet gotta hit that bullet just to do some
we're gonna talk about stealing jokes next. Cause that's what that sounded like Chris Rock when he was talking about the bullet hitting Biggie Smalls.
That's why I gotta go on you.
Hey, while we on that though, what about stealing jokes, man? We'll talk about the shows in a minute, man.
Seen it so much, man.
But I put up a post on Facebook. It's a thin line between parallel thinking and joke stealing.
Yeah.
So you up on this, Lamont?
Yeah, I seen it on your wall.
You seen so parallel thinking will be like, all right, say for instance, me and you got the same upbringing. Me and you, we both got to deal with the gangs. We both got to deal with a certain type of mother who tell you if you go in the store, don't add nothing, don't say nothing, don't do this. So you might see a comic say the same thing on stage, but I done seen comedians come out and do the exact same joke. That's not parallel thinking.
Hey, y'all don't copyright y'all jokes?
You cannot.
You can't
Why?
copyright.
It's you can't copyright a thought.
What if you put it in story form?
When it comes to in comedy, in the comedy world, we do these things like open mics. So jokes, a lot of times you'll come up with a concept and it has to cook and cook and cook until you get it perfect. So people see you working that joke for weeks and months. They go somewhere else now and work the same joke. You see what I'm saying? So your idea that you spend months working on, they get it, first shot. So you can't copyright something you're working on.
I watch
Versus music. People put out music when it's done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't never see that person in the studio writing bars, taking bars out, putting bars in.
Right.
Because if somebody saw them in the studio, they can go record that song, put it out before that guy. You know what I'm saying? So
and I was just researching.
We don't do it in the studio with nobody. We got to do it our work in front of a crowd, in front of other comedians. We're gonna be like, damn, that's a dope ass joke.
Now your African dad, you could copyright though. You could take a sketch because it's like it's like a movie, but
because it got a script to it.
Exactly.
Right. Yeah, that could copyright.
But but then why don't when people steal jokes,
call them out? We do all the time.
That's what I would do
all the time.
And when I did the research on the copywriting of your stand-up material, because I was coming across a lot of people stepping on other people's material, stealing. So I'm like, how do you copyright this? They say you can't, but the only thing that's gonna happen is you're gonna get alienated, ostracized within the comedy community.
Yeah, blackball.
Yeah, it happened one of our guys, man. He couldn't really work for about 2 or 3 months because he had the reputation of somebody who steals jokes.
Right.
People didn't want to do shows around him. I'm like, man, this nigga in the building.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all know Mr. T daughter?
Erica Nicole.
I don't think nobody steal her jokes. Cause man, she raw with it. Yeah. And the stuff that come out of her mouth, you be like, damn. You wouldn't think that would, you know what I'm saying? This Mr. T daughter, she don't talk like that. But
Man, she
Pretty-
she good too, and she fun.
Pretty cool for a hobby, something like that. She got like her own little slogan. It's
Yeah.
I've seen her. I've seen her a few times live. I've seen her stuff on Instagram. She's actually very funny. Erica Nicole Clark, very funny lady. But I think that when it comes down to comedy, if you can stay true to your real upbringing, true to your own insecurities, true to your own story, can't nobody duplicate that. But if you got hack ass material,
not that nobody could duplicate it. Somebody could duplicate it,
but it's gonna
but
look
it,
crazy.
it won't look authentic.
But
you know
is
what
a
I'm saying?
person really a comedian if
They
they
stealing
stealing stuff?
No, not from us. Yeah, not from us. But only we know. Audience don't know.
Right,
That's
right.
the thing.
Exactly.
Yeah, they get away with it.
That's just like Judge Mathis. He was talking to Wendy Williams. Did you hear it?
First of all, man, Wendy Williams.
Oh my God.
I
prayers go out
did
to
see
her.
that. I did
Yeah,
see that. It
I'm
was
talking about.
old footage. Just like
He
a-
made her feel so bad. But she came, it was like a tit for tat. But look at her now. Not speaking on her in a bad way. But when you come for people so many times, they coming back for you.
That's true.
Hey, I want her to appear in Judge Mathison's court after, and I want him to put us to the test now. You know, you ever watch Judge Mathison? He put him to the test. Judge Mathison take that little ball. He'd be like, "All right, you stop doing crack, huh? Okay, if you really stop doing crack, first one to run for it, and he'd throw a little ball." It's sad what's going on with Wendy Williams, man, but the chickens have come home to roost.
True, man.
The chickens have come home to roost.
All right, Malcolm.
I'm sorry. You cannot spend your whole career belittling, downing people and think that
Exactly.
Happens, man.
Yes.
You'll never.
What goes around comes
what
around.
goes around come around.
Mhm.
She done sat there on TV, failed in the Statue of Liberty uniform.
I don't know why the hell she don't leave Buddy, man. God damn, what does he have? Does he know where she buried all her bodies?
You know what I realized though is it's messed up when ugly people get cheated on because they can't cheat back. It's real tough.
Yeah.
It's real tough.
Nah, somebody out there.
Yeah, if-
Somebody out there give it to Wendy.
Right.
I owe the IRS, right? I owe a lot of people. So I would give it to Wendy Williams. But I'm not going to give it to her for a long period of time like a husband would. I'm about to just say, all right, can you pay this little amount that I owe the IRS? Just like when Dave Chappelle got, when Oprah got pregnant by Dave Chappelle on the Chappelle show. I quit.
He said, hey, Oprah, I love you.
Hey, we about to take a quick break so y'all can shoot out y'all social media.
Oh, yeah. So mine, you want ladies first? Go on. I'm sorry.
Well, of course, everybody knows me, Miss Tamika B. Of
Everybody
course.
don't know you. They trying to
Everybody
get to
don't
know
pay no
you.
mind.
No, right.
Check me out on YouTube. My commentary. I'm a jokester. I'm not a comedian, but trust me and believe me, you will be
I wanna hear a
fucking cracking up.
joke.
But what is your YouTube?
Miss Tamika B. Excuse me.
You got a Facebook. You have Instagram.
Okay. Facebook as well. Everything is Miss Tamika B, including Twitter. So check me out on every single site, every single one. Make sure you do subscribe.
I'm going to subscribe today.
Thank you.
Subscribe.
Wicking up.
All right, go ahead, Chinny Chin Chin.
Hey, you can find me. I'm about to smack with mine, man. We're going this little break, man. I'm gonna pee first, and I ain't gonna wash my hands, so it'll be a dirty smack. So, hey, it's Bobby Wright, man. A lot of people call me B Wright, so you'll find me on a lot of social media platforms under B Wright Comedy. That's BWRIGHT Comedy. Also follow Smack Dead in Your Face. We got it's a dope digital platform. Got a lot of things coming. I ain't gonna say everything though. I'm gonna pass the torch over to Billy Diangelo.
Yeah, so my name Facebook is Billy Diangelo. That's Billy. D'Angelo is Diangelo. Instagram is Dr. D'Angelo. And I got another African Dad skit I'm dropping tomorrow. So y'all check for it. It's hilarious.
D'Angelo.
Yes.
D'Angelo.
Hey, where can I get in this and get in one, man?
Man, we could do one. I got so many ideas when it comes to it, man. I'd definitely love to do one with you.
You gotta watch the one where we was on the
do
run.
it here one day and just be like you interviewing.
Gotta be
You know,
dope.
I got so many ideas, man. A lot of times, time and all that stuff and people's schedules. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, and on the 7th with Urban Grind TV, they doing a remake of Juice. So I'll be filming with that.
You gonna play the guy in the pool hall? Cause you got on that pool hall outfit right now. Sam Jackson. That's the same outfit Sam Jackson had on, man.
Oh, really?
You just slid down a razor blade into a pool of alcohol.
See, you know what? See, this guy, he don't do nothing but watch goddamn TV.
TV.
'Cause I don't even remember.
And every show he watches is on VHS.
So what?
Wow.
Hey, he came to my crib and seen so
They
many
had a
VHS,
VHS. I said,
VHS mountain.
And you
Yeah.
think that's cute
Like R.
and cool,
Kelly.
don't you?
Hey, look, man, I hold on to my nostalgialism.
Why you just don't get DVD?
It's not like I don't, but I like my VHS. I got Michael Jordan Above and Beyond.
Hey, when you go over there next time, just take the ribbon and snatch it out of there. See what happens.
See, that's
Man,
petty,
all that
man.
mold and
All
everything, I
that,
might
man.
get some on my fingers, man.
How you
All
got
that
talking
damn
about my mold problem, man? Go to break, Lamont, man. Damn, man.
All right,
It's
we'll be right
Got a
back.
whole case against my landlord for that.
Bitch, swerve. Go that away. 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 Just let me check, Pelly check, money in my pocket. Bitch, I got a check. Just let me check, Pelly check, money in my pocket. Bitch, I got a check. Just let me check, Pelly check, money in my pocket. Bitch, I got a check. Just let me check, Pelly check, money in my pocket. Bitch, I got a check. Just let me check, Pelly check, money in my pocket. Get the fuck up out my face, I ain't tryna conversate. If you ain't talking money, you ain't talking about shit. Got a dollar I can borrow? No. Mind if I hit the bottle? No. What can you say, a little change? Mind if I wash your car right fast for a lane? Man, I'm sick and tired of all these sick and tired ass niggas looking for a handout. I can't stand y'all. I wish step on anyone playing the background and they trying to stand down. Man up or man down. Can you visualize what I'm really trying to say? Are you catching my drift? Shit, if you ain't getting money, just die. Bitch, you just not in the way. And that's a damn shame I can't see it. That's just preposterous. I'm trying to prosper. If money ain't the topic of the conversation, I can conversate with your knowledge. I'm about a dollar. Holla. I chase the guap, bitch. Compliment my accomplishment. And if you broke claiming you can't get a job or shit, we'll take your ass back to school and get a scholarship. Bitch, swerve. Go that away. 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 Just let me check, Pelly check, money in my pocket. Bitch, I got a check. Just let me check, Pelly check, money in my pocket. Bitch, I got a check. Just let me check, Pelly check, money in my pocket. Bitch, I got a check. Just let me check, Pelly check, money in my pocket. I'm a stripper bitch. No, don't come this away. Hobo better way. Shit, I ain't going back to broke. I ain't about to throw this whole damn rubber band rock away. Bitch, swerve. Oh, you getting on my nerves. Diamonds all on my neck and my wrist and my ear. Bitch, curve. See, I don't play to play, I just play with paper. But never will I blow it on a slut. Shit, I improve money like the new hunters. But never will I blow it for a dust. I'm way too conceited. Hate but believe it. Ain't no competing with me, I am Jesus. Bad bitch with a face in my teeth and she serving me cold like my waitress and me. Like, I want your number, no baby, you can keep it. I'm straight, ain't you see it? I hate to believe it. And have to wait on me to hit the line, knowing damn well I don't find you appealing. So baby, just be it. I just said my piece and I'm done with it. Take it and run with it. So if you ever try to throw dirt on my name and sabotage my fame, well, baby, have fun with it. Go that away. Bitch, swerve. 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 Go that away. Just let me check, Pelly check, money in my pocket. Bitch, I got a check. Just let me check, Pelly check, money in my pocket. Bitch, I got a check. Just let me check, Pelly check, money in my pocket. Bitch, I got a check. Just let me check, Pelly check, money in my pocket. Bitch, I got a check.
You just a clown. The type that I don't like to be around. Just a sucker freak, don't move around. Just a sucker freak, don't move around. Bitch, I'm sucker freak. You just a clown. The type that I don't like to be around. Just a sucker freak, don't move around. Just a sucker freak, don't move around. Wake up and call a pen. It's breakfast time and I know that he got to smell it. Pull up with a pack of some backwoods, pop the room like we move a vacuum, wake and bake, breaking nuggets to grams, to roll up a blunt, stuck like a cup room, bitch, I'm too cool, I be cool, like a polar bear toenail. Put a nigga like me on the beat if you want that heat, cause you know a nigga cold as hell, and if you disagree, you can go ahead. Nigga, because I'm cold. You can ask Rick how I get to the check, matter of fact, you can check for yourself at the show. Straight to the dough, I get straight to the bag. Straight out the bag, I'll be blowing on gas. If you not first, then you last. Bobby that ass and I dance, once I flash. After the tracks, I'll be making a stack. Your bitch chose me like I'm turning the Mac. Nigga, how you love that? Say, nigga, how you love that? Say, nigga, how you love that? Bitch, I'm stuck free. You just a clown. The type that I don't like to be around. This is sucker free, so move around. This is sucker free, so move around. Bitch, I'm stuck free. You just a clown. The type that I don't like to be around. This is sucker free, so move around. This is sucker free, so move around.
I'm so motherfucking sucker free. All the bitches, they be loving me. All the fuck niggas, I don't fuck with them, but all the real niggas fuck with me. Haters hate, I'm living lovely. Bet he won't pull up bitch, it ain't no jumping me. He gon' get exactly what he looking for. I'm about to get them bitches something to see. A lot of motherfuckers really wanna be a nigga that they never really gonna be. Niggas is jealous, so they try to front on me. That's when that shit about to really get ugly. It's a rap like a money beat. Only real motherfuckers I be keeping in my company. And I used to keep a lot of toys, it was fun of me. So you know I make a lot of noise when they come for me. But niggas don't want it, that's why I be chillin' and smoking like Smokey B. Only kick it with a total few and get them bitches to boot like I'm Jodeci. I can't let these bitches be provoking me, cause I know I got a lot of notice. Ain't gon' make me show them, ain't no hoe on me. Totally know they be blowing me, bitch, cause I be stuck a
Bitch, I'm stuck free. You just a clown. The type that I don't like to be around. This is sucker free, so move around. This is sucker free, so move around. Bitch, I'm stuck free. You just a clown. The type that I don't like to be around. This is sucker free, so move around. This is sucker free, so move around.
Kissing you, ooh, looking at your beauty, all this visual. Ooh, girl, you something special, not the usual. Ooh, I think that a nigga really into you. I think that I'm missing you, ooh, kissing you. Ooh, looking at your beauty, all this visual. Ooh, girl, you something special, not the usual. Ooh, I think that a nigga really into you. Okay, yeah, I'm into you. I'm so into you. Ooh, girl, you look so good, I'm tryna enter you. Ooh, beating up that pussy, I might finish you. Ooh, you my one and only, but I'm like a friend of you. Okay, then let's get into set the mood. Ooh, before we was friends, you was hella rude. Ooh, she like doing Zan, so I kept the shoes. She be rocking Banz, but Gucci on my shoes. Okay, bitch, I'm so confused. I'm like, what to do? They say only time will tell what time is overdue. I'm still not over you. Well, that's overused. I've been ABK since I saw you with another dude. Okay, yeah, I gotta move. Ooh, you win, I lose. You not what you used to. I wanna abuse you, want her to use you or misuse you. You got you some issues, I got issues too. I think that I'm missing you. Ooh, kissing you. Ooh, looking at your beauty, all this visual. Ooh, girl, you something special, not the usual. Ooh, I think that a nigga really into you. I think that I'm missing you. Ooh, kissing you. Ooh, looking at your beauty, all this visual. Ooh, girl, you something special, not the usual. Ooh, I think that a nigga really into you.
Wanna call your phone, ring, ring, ring. I hate being alone right now, I'd rather be with you. Pull up on the slide if you need me. Sometimes I'll be so high you can't reach me. I think I'm really feeling you. Might put it in the keep your cool. I went outside all your diamonds, but she said that shit don't hurt. Sound like brand new text. If you undressed, then we having sex. When I can't please, girl, I can't correct. When I give it to you, girl, I give my best. Girl, I'm missing you. Where you at? Can I come through? Oh, I hope you're in the mood. I want that cat, no Dr. Seuss. I might put a ring on you. I'ma drop a bag or two. Cause to me, it's special. Make it hard to let go.
I think that I'm missing you. Ooh, kissing you. Ooh, looking at your beauty, all this visual. Ooh, girl, you something special, not the usual. Ooh, I think that a nigga really into you. I think that I'm missing you. Ooh, kissing you. Ooh, looking at your beauty, all this visual. Ooh, girl, you something special, not the usual. Ooh, I think that a nigga really into you. All right, go ahead. We're gonna go. Hey, y'all, come on. Yeah, I'm just gonna go something.
You in the kitchen in the morning making scrambled eggs. I come from behind, massage between your legs. I feel the pounding in your chest as I grab your breasts. I kiss your tender lips and I taste your breath. Feel the moisture of your tongue. Girl, you are my one. See, we've been making love and now we about to what? How you wanna do it? Do you want it on your tongue? Open your eyes, look up at me, see where I'm coming from. Make love like you, my smile. I'm coming in your house, sucking what's in your blouse. I wanna taste your mouth. Tear off your pantyhose. I wanna suck your toes, stroke you to the cat's soul, till you just can't take no more. See, I'm that magnum man that's cocked for you to pull it. That's just scene one, we ain't done. I'm extra footage. Scene two, it's just me and you. I ain't from Texas, but still love the chop and screw. Won't stop until you're through. That's just me loving you. Wanna make you feel my touch from another room. Can you fathom? Orgasm spasms. I'm present in my absence. You feel me as you're traveling through your work day. Each day's your birthday. This is my gift to you. Orgasms delayed as you walk in meetings while you talking. At the diner getting coffee. You gotta change your panties often. Keep your pearl tongue in the sweat, so it's me you won't forget. With love and respect, I keep you soaking wet. I put work in to keep my baby skirt in. For play is more play, cause for you I'm yearning. My body's coping and hoping while I'm stroking. Look into my eyes, I hope you see devotion. And have the notion I love swimming in your ocean. Deep sea dive and drinking your potion. And when I'm done, on clouds you'll be floating. I'm a known smoker, but I leave your body smoking. Out in the atmosphere, Let's make this clear. When it comes to pleasing you, you know I'm so sincere, intense and so severe. When you cry, kiss your tears, kiss you and hold you close. Our bodies make a toast, hug you just like a coat. To me, you mean the most. I'll do what others won't, cause it's you I want to own. Have your body rocking, your pearl tongue popping, flowing like Niagara Falls. Stopping's not an option. I feel your legs tighten. Let go, no need for fighting. You digging in my back and on my chest you bite. We feel the pain and pleasure. You're someone that I treasure. Sometimes we disagree, but we always come together. Sunshine, no cloudy weather. Just rain on my umbrella. I wanna keep you wetter. Be your best and dig it better. Thank you for joining us. Ladies, stay tuned for part 2. Coming soon.
Yo, what's up? We back. We got a full house here. And we got some beautiful ladies. Why y'all still here?
I thought I was one of the beautiful ladies. Goddamn. I didn't know who you was talking about. Yeah, I went to the bathroom to fix my makeup. Yeah.
I think
Ladies have beards too.
he told me to stay off me.
What kind of ladies you with? No, that's no good. That's no good.
I don't trust no woman to keep tweezers with them all the time.
I have some in my
At least you got at least you got an excuse for the tweezers.
Hey, let them introduce themselves first.
You right.
You start talking about why we still here.
Yeah. Okay, that was
We gotta make sure they knew.
Hey, you know what? That was only one answer. You could have said, "Well, I didn't know." That's all you could have said.
Frankenstein.
Hey, so y'all introduce yourselves.
Ladies first.
Y'all want to go first?
My name is Lovey.
Yeah.
I go by the name of Demi. I'm one of the Got Models, newest models.
All right.
I go by Jamaica.
Wagwan.
I'm one of Chicago Strippers dancers.
Yeah.
Wagwan.
But I'm like,
Lord have mercy.
You a dancer too?
Yes, I am.
Oh, so y'all be shaking ass all over the place.
All over the place.
Oh.
Shake it till it fall off.
Oh, well, you know what?
when it fell off, yeah.
So will we get a chance to see you shake it till it fall off?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, if it fall off, give it back. Don't take it
I'm
off.
gonna pick it right back up.
He told me I couldn't eat
I'm
no
gonna
more
have
meat,
to take some lessons.
so I gotta give it back.
I'm gonna take some lessons.
Yes, I do that.
You know,
That's
it's
a
that
job.
season.
That's one of my jobs.
What, ass picking up?
Teaching. Ass to move right.
Ah.
You do the whole circle
The
thing?
whole thing.
So who you got more in your class? Black girls or white girls?
Both.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, they out here now.
Yeah,
We white, yeah.
City girls.
That's all you gotta play.
I don't care. I still prefer black dancers. White dancers smell like bologna.
Mayo.
You know what?
Mayonnaise.
They smell like bologna with the.
Smell like a wet dog.
There you go. Not to
Shout out to all 2 of our white listeners.
I'm just putting it out there.
They do. Black people, you know, we smell like our bath and body wash.
Oh,
You tell them.
Victoria's Secret.
Cocoa butter, shea butter.
Cocoa butter.
Yes.
Got a little bit of chicken served with it.
you don't need it.
Yeah.
You don't need all
I mean, well,
Smells like Naomi's food.
I'm like a Victoria's Secret type of woman. Y'all gotta forgive me.
You guys are very beautiful. I'm glad you guys made it out to the G Spot
you.
Lounge. This is wonderful having y'all. So 2 dancers, 1 model. You ever thought about dancing?
No.
You have no rhythm?
Only time I dance in the bedroom. That's the only time that I'm dancing. Oh, I definitely got rhythm. Shake that ass time is definitely for me.
I'm not talking about.
Why don't you get paid for the rhythm?
See, that's the only reason why
Shit.
because I can dance.
If I could dance.
Now, y'all just dancers, right? Y'all don't, you know, because it's like some women is dancers and they into porn too.
Oh no. No, we just
No.
no, we just no.
Okay, because it's a couple dancers that they go by as dancers, but they actually porn stars.
No,
You got it?
The ecosystem's
But
big
if
enough
we
for
were,
everybody.
we would say that. I wouldn't.
And if you decided to do that, we wouldn't even judge y'all.
Especially in 2019, I feel like,
Man, you feel me? Everything is blown.
Cardi B done opened the door for you to just be so blunt.
I mean,
Cardi
but
B
at the
over
same
the door.
time,
I've been blunt since I came out the womb.
Most women have not been very blunt. Like, it took an artist just to break it
I'm
out.
so
Don't get me
appalled.
wrong. Some people might have been. Well, me personally, I always been blunt. I ain't never been scared of anything or no one.
I was scared.
Shit.
Sometimes
you only live once.
so when you mean
first started, you was
when you
scared?
mean blunt, do you mean like nigga come hit this pussy? Get it. You mean blunt like that?
You know what?
I'm saying blunt like
that's
that.
what you mean. Like, yes, it's no other way around it. There's no other way around it.
Right.
Okay, so you know what?
Bold.
If it's your nigga, yeah, you can say some shit like.
But how do you make him your nigga?
Right.
You gotta make him that way.
Let me tell you something.
Nigga, you look fucking.
The minute I give up my pussy, you my nigga.
Oh,
Okay.
So how do
You
y'all
my nigga.
how do y'all feel about vagina on vagina action? Like, are y'all for the choppies?
I think girls are beautiful.
Are you married to a woman?
Yes, I love girls.
So y'all prefer women over men?
No,
not all y'all.
No. I need the penetration.
But you had both. Y'all had both.
Oh yeah, I have 3
yes.
children. Yes, I have both.
Let me ask you this though. What's your name again, sweetheart?
Jamaica.
All right, I'm not gonna forget that anymore, but I definitely forgot theirs. I'm gonna get to y'all too. So you went from having 3 children to now you are in a full blown relationship with a woman and you married.
5 years.
And do you like Chick-fil-A?
Congratulations.
He said, "Do you like Chick-fil-A?"
Okay. Yeah.
I have questions. I just have questions. I need to know what this like.
A woman on woman?
It's the life.
Miss Ma'am.
It's the life.
It's the life.
Virgin all over again.
Have you
Nigga go in that?
Have you ever been with a woman?
Actually, no.
Oh my God.
I want somebody explain this thing.
But you've been blunt all your life.
Oh, touche.
She's curious. Yeah, y'all got her curious. Look what y'all doing.
I think every woman is curious about being with a woman. Like
I was.
Me personally, I did it one time when I was in Vegas. You know what happened in Vegas stays. in Vegas.
Apparently
not with Kevin Hart.
Right.
Not with Kevin Hart.
The whole demo.
What happened? Came right on back with
Who got a 702 area code? Because we just definitely just brought it back with you.
Yeah, man. The reverse is definitely not true. I ain't never thought about being
man,
on
this is dope, man.
Yeah, and this is kind of mal.
G-spot. Let me. I really want to tackle more because she got good questions.
She got good questions.
It was okay. You know, I wanted her. Like, she had a big booty. I love booties. Okay, what woman doesn't?
So you were the masculine one in that situation?
You just described Jamaica like a woman.
I would have remembered that ass.
Like, I don't know. It was. She was. You know, we was drunk, but I knew what I was doing. Right. You know, we had fun together. It was a nice. You have to.
I need details.
I want details too.
I want details too.
So actually, okay, we came from Drea's nightclub. Everybody know that's the hot nightclub in Las Vegas. You can do anything up in there, literally.
That's Arnie's.
Hey, can you like stop moving stuff around, making noise in the microphone? I'm gonna have to excuse you, escort you out of here.
I'll do another test
Thank you. God bless you. All right.
So they got an Arnie's in Vegas. It's Arnie-ish. The way she just explained it.
Right. Whatever happened out there, she done bring it back. So yeah.
What's the name of the spot you said it was? St. Arnie's?
To the point, because she wanted to take care of me. Like, she.
You let her take care of you?
No, because I'm not that type of. I was in a relationship with a man at the time. So, you know, that's not cheating.
So what if he would have said, well, next time, I just want to see what happens. Would you have been okay with that?
With the man?
Yeah.
No, there is no threesome going on.
No, he could say, I just want to watch.
No, that's private.
Yes.
That's private. Yeah. What I'm doing with another woman,
that's
between me and that woman.
Dream.
It's so
it is, but I don't care about his dream.
It depends. I just can't sit you there and say, baby.
Okay, well, you know what I do? I'll be look. But in the closet.
Going on, but I just can't sit you there.
I don't consider cheating no penetration, and I don't even consider dildo penetration.
I can't do a dildo. I never had it, never tried it.
Do you want to leave?
No, you can take
I mean, me personally, it's plastic. I mean, what can it do? Well, I don't discriminate. I don't discriminate.
What'd you say to make?
You know, all I'm saying is, It's plastic. I mean, how can you get your juices flowing with it?
You know what I'm saying? I said to say I never tried it. Never can I.
But what kills me is when a woman sucking on it and she be rolling her eyes like, and it's like what? You know what I mean? I'm saying you have women to do that, and it's like, you know. But this is what I don't understand. You have women that don't like real penetration, but want the dildo. I'm saying, what's the difference? I mean,
shit, I don't know, because I love the penetration.
That's what I'm saying. If you getting penetration by
I never had a.
You never tried dildo either?
What's the difference?
What's the difference? I'm
the
saying
difference to me is I like to do it a lot, so it doesn't.
Now, Jamaica, let me ask you this, Jamaica.
So it doesn't go soft. So when I'm
Good point.
and I come back to life.
Right.
And when I want to blow up again, see, I just blow up again.
So wait a minute.
It's right there.
You're the male. You're the stud. You're the butch. You're the. I don't know what politically correct term to say. So you're the film, and you date a. You have a wife that's a stud. Does she dress and act like a male?
Yes.
So here's my question. Why would you go after a woman that acts like a male, dresses like a male? Well, all right, she came after you.
He's saying what is attractive to her.
I like breasts.
Okay.
Okay, I think I got it.
You know I got it.
In a manly type of masculine way, but she still got all the womanly tools.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Is there more or less drama in a relationship? You know, with them being with a man.
Yeah, it's real less because we're both women. So when I zone out, she's on her. So it's just quiet. You feel me? So I'm good with that. See, with a man, you gotta be good.
Oh, you ain't gonna talk no more?
See?
You don't get withdrawal symptoms from like real penis.
No, because it feels that good.
So fellatio is even better.
I don't know, because I gotta eat it before I put it in. So
I'm just asking. I mean,
I eat it.
Yeah, you supposed to.
Goddamn big. What you talking about?
I need to hear some water first.
Yeah,
I'm not about to do none of that. I gotta hear the water.
It's already water.
No. I need to hear some shower water.
Oh, like some
soap,
like soap water, and then come on, bring your ass on there. Ain't gonna be no. You just got off work and no.
I don't know who we
missed the stuff.
Gotta stop messing with them white strippers.
Yeah, you got it.
I like bologna.
Ain't no way, baby. I'm busting out flowers 24 hours a day.
Right.
You feel me? Ain't no way.
never.
When I get off work, it's just as clean as before I went to work.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you that.
So when we say dances, we mean like fully undressed dances at wherever y'all dance at, right?
I'm not dancing.
Yeah.
Some dancers be nude,
I don't.
and some dancers don't take their clothes off.
Right.
And what about you, Lovely? What type of dancer are you?
I'm both.
Yeah.
You get it.
I seen Lovely with a
y'all was gonna
turtleneck.
give us a little preview.
I don't take.
He said.
I'm saying y'all was gonna give us a little preview. I'm saying, is it like what y'all got on, or you just gonna show some ass?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
So we gonna play some music?
Because I need to see some twerking. That's just me. I want to see some booty shaking.
I have jeans on. What Cardi B?
Take them long,
Hey, what y'all like to hear?
You
You gotta play that
And
city
be
girl.
careful, because Earl don't want no ass cheek streaks on his window. Yeah, because you know he.
You know, you gotta play that city girl.
What you got, Earl?
We'll just say B-Right put his head on the back of the glass.
That's exactly what
Look, he done got his.
Hold on, let me see.
I ain't gonna lie.
Just got dressed. Neese
Hey,
from
that's nice, a slow
ChicagoStrippersCo.
ass twerk
Pretty
right
girl
there.
on deck.
Look.
She just wanna have fun too.
That's too short.
Know how to roll one.
City girl.
If I need her to come through. Turn up.
That's when you walk in the room.
Right.
Okay,
Trying to get out of
Right.
body.
Trying to get to the point.
That's so music.
Now we about to push on the soul train line. You about to get on the soul train line today, man. I might even do it
Pull
too.
up City Girl.
She's like, I don't strip, but I'll definitely get my pussy eaten in Vegas.
Who's that about?
Oh no, strip? No, I don't strip. That head from Vegas was good.
I'm so glad that the person that I'm in a situation in is not my
Why
friend
is
on
the
social
situation?
media.
City Girl.
He Muslim, that's why.
Nah, he black. He from Chicago. We just in a situation.
Situationship. Tell him to lock it down, man. What he waiting for?
That's not it.
Let me see. Brothers need to stop wasting ladies' times, man. I'm telling you.
I don't know.
I'm tired of meeting girls who they were 5-6 years in a relationship and they ain't been married. I'm like, well, goddamn, what the hell
You know what? To me, after 3 years, I'm gonna be like, okay, what's up?
Yeah,
What we
you
doing
got
here?
to, man. They wasting
What we
your
doing?
time. I'm telling you, got to.
Nah, I'm gonna ask you like, what's up? What's going on?
That's
What we doing
We
here?
still on air
All
right
right, here we go. Yeah, let's see.
Oh,
Take it. Hold on, yeah.
It's a commercial.
I'm gonna come see y'all anyway. I might not
Alright,
see
here we
you.
go.
Come see y'all anyway.
There she goes. She getting ready. She getting ready.
Leader right there. That's the leader. She is the leader of this side.
Baby, move it, baby, lick it, baby, suck up on that cookie. That pussy got a hickey, baby, watch big, could've brought a Range Rover. Chain little, but I changed on it. Nigga mad, I'ma put the gang on him. They're down, good, they'll hang on him. Hey! Frame on him. Pussy so pretty, got my name on it.
all right there.
Pretty, I'm a pretty small city on the got a nigga working for the only talking
I'm about my chick all them fans.
This sound like Cardi to the stage. This sound like Cardi with the braid. We got money in the thing. Pussy wild, this stored in the cage. To my life.
You can take them off, love. You can take them off.
White down, see the balls in the cold, look at this.
Go ahead.
Shit that. I just kick your back, six pack. I just jump on hit charts, impact. Check, bitch, man, relax.
Can't wait to come to y'all. Come on, Miss Vegas. Come on, Miss Vegas.
Yeah, I see you show that, but I ain't gon' know that. If you don't let me hold it, you know where to throw it. I make a fool for a rap.
Yes. Thank you so much.
You don't see this. You don't see this.
Hell no, y'all are so funny.
Left my bow tie in the car, goddamn. I stripped my bow tie.
That's what's up. I'm gonna try that when I get home. I'm gonna try that when I get home.
Hey, that was
I
dope.
don't know, but I know some panties gonna get slid to the side.
Ooh.
What I do know is I didn't know that she packed that much of a punch. She's so quiet.
So quiet.
She
snuck up
She do better than what I
Be
do.
the quiet ones that be freaking the business.
Yeah.
And I'm like, man, you done got
Them
you a
be the
new
crazy
client.
one.
You know what? The reason why I mentioned Arnie's is because I was at Arnie's one day and I was a business meeting. And they got this look. You ever been to Arnie's in Harvey?
No, I haven't.
You have not.
I just drove past it.
So they do give out other favors outside of just desk.
Yeah.
And y'all say y'all don't do none of that shit.
No.
At least just don't tell us right now. Tell me later.
No.
I mean, but that's good though. Seriously, when
It is.
you keep a profession, you know what I'm saying? That's just like, I don't know about these guys, but it's like when I do this or my acting, that's what it is. Outside of that, don't ask me no questions. Don't even talk to me about it. You know what I'm saying? If I'm not in that mode, then don't talk to me about it.
Yeah.
Talk to me on a regular conversation. You know, so that's good though.
Yeah,
You have a lot of women
It's self-respect.
that right, and then like I say, is how do your wife feel about what you do?
Wait, that's what I was gonna ask.
Number one fan.
But see, that's good too,
Yeah,
because
a lot of people
it's
don't have
support.
it.
She supports you, right?
Yeah.
So that's good. A lot of people that's like married or in relationships don't get that support from their spouse or somebody they dealing with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they get mad when the support comes from other people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I really got to rethink this whole no meat thing. No, Lamont. I got to eat some meat.
Oh, you don't eat meat?
You don't eat meat?
I have never had meat all my 25 years of living.
Never?
Never.
Oh, you don't know what you missed.
I would be the
baby.
vegetarian.
But you had no meat, but you had some fish in Vegas. You had some fish in Vegas, and you ain't no meat.
Not a chicken
You
wing.
damn lie. Look at that. She had fish in Vegas, and she
No
don't eat no
chicken
goddamn meat.
You never ate? What do you?
Damn, she got an ass.
And you shaped like
That's
that?
a lot of beans.
I work out a lot. That's all I do.
No meat.
All right, we gonna start hitting the gym together.
No,
We do-
That's
only
not a
meat
bad
I
thing.
get is that
vitamin D.
Okay.
And that tuna she had in baby.
Nah, that wasn't tuna.
You never had meat
that was-
before.
You know what?
They do say milk does the body good though.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yes, it
I
does.
think if women was more open like y'all, this would be a much better world.
You right.
Yes, it would.
A man.
Better world.
I really
all
feel
the
like you
time
don't
if
have
it
to
was
hide
1,000
yourself.
No,
I mean,
just be upfront.
whoever
The
you
world
are.
is
You
so
know,
much better.
it's nobody can judge nobody. No. Who the hell are we to
Nope.
judge somebody?
After this Bill Cosby shit, y'all
Hey, that's
ain't judging me for
You
shit.
see, Cardi B
That's
said
what
she used to
they
drug
said
people
about
to get
Kelly.
her money.
I wasn't
That's
there.
true.
I wasn't
That's
I
true.
don't
But
know.
look what
Have
she's
you- have
at
anybody
now.
ever-
So
Y'all ever did anything like that though?
No, never.
What?
I mean, we having a candid conversation. It's okay. It's no, we're not the feds.
Mm-hmm.
So if you did drug somebody, tell us now.
Hell.
Never drug
Hey,
nobody.
Hold on,
Nobody.
hold on.
I'll gladly take one of
You
y'all
say
drugs.
not the feds. Let's cut the little light on so you can sweat again.
uh-oh.
Boy, he was baking before y'all walked in.
No, what it was I had a premonition of seeing their asses, and I was in here like, man, I know I'm finna. Let me get this sweat out the way.
Yeah.
Y'all did a wonderful job. And how long you been dancing for, Jamaica?
For like 3.5 years.
So is that considered a veteran in the game, or you still a rookie?
That's a veteran to me.
Look, and
Dancing.
y'all dancing. Is it like good money?
I was sometimes.
Sometimes.
How much y'all bring?
That's why, as long as we get paid at the door,
Right.
it doesn't matter. So y'all wasting money.
What character do y'all
what you
identify
mean?
with in Players Club? So when you watch Players Club, who do y'all
Oh
identify
my
with?
God. Diamond. I love
That's the
Diamond.
number one. Even I still
you-
watch her.
You
That's the
diamond?
What you mean? Like, how long you get
So
paid by the
you
door?
about to be on BET being a journalist, huh?
Somebody book us. Like, say for instance, if you book me, you pay me $200 when I walk in your door.
God, okay,
So
that
if
makes
you
sense.
was to not throw any money, I'm
still got
dead
it. Got you.
So
Okay.
that's why you say Ronnie, because of the private parties that she did, and she was getting all that good money on the side.
Yes,
Hey,
you already know.
Well, I have a exotic lingerie party coming up.
Love it.
I'm working on it.
I love the
and
club.
I'm talking about. I want some
I'll
ass
come
being
twice.
slung like drugs. And,
I'll be that guy. I'll be that.
You what?
You didn't get invited.
You don't talk about a party.
Hey, wait a minute. I'll be
Hey,
there.
I'm talking about slanging ass like drugs. He like, yeah, me. What?
I'm just saying, man. You need
No.
security, man. You know I do
Oh,
security.
okay, security.
They wanna be there?
So I had a question for y'all
They
ladies.
want to see a whole lot of
Who,
movies.
what race and what gender tips the best?
Arabs.
Whoa. No, the Masons.
The Masons do.
Mhm.
Arab Masons.
White and Arabs.
White and Arabs?
Well, black do too.
Yeah. The Mason party.
Yeah, during tax season.
Drug dealers.
y'all was ranking up
No.
during tax season.
No.
Oh, drug dealers don't tell it?
No.
Trap
All
boys
that
don't tell
money y'all think no, it does not come out of their pocket. Believe me.
Really?
That's a picture. They love that picture.
So what's the
Wow.
dark side?
Does never come out of the pocket.
I do want to ask you
Man.
some questions about modeling, but this ass shaking stuff is very interesting. I gotta tell you,
She
like.
might be calling us in a minute.
No, I'm serious. Like I was waiting for her to pull down the sweatsuit.
I don't know. I'm just trying to take me some lessons. That's what I'm on. I'm taking lessons now.
I'm over here like, man, I was trying not to drool. I had my cup underneath my chin. I'm like, oh my god. But what's the darkest side? What's the worst thing that's ever happened?
The worst thing
No,
that
I
ever
would
happened.
never.
We had, like a worst. Oh, we did, but I don't think she was with us.
Was it bad?
Y'all work together?
It wasn't bad.
Okay.
Yeah, we
It
work
was
together.
bad, but it wasn't bad.
Okay,
feel what
gotcha,
I'm saying?
gotcha.
So the point of it was bad because it was a party with 10-year-olds.
Wow.
Right up your alley. Right up your motherfucking
And you
alley.
had to dance
Yes.
still with the 10-year-olds there.
What do you mean? I'm trying to comprehend that. What do you
It
mean?
was males. They threw a party, but they had their sons carrying the money.
Are you serious?
So how old was the sons?
They was
Ten.
little. They was little.
She said they was
boys.
10.
So
So
when
they
we
got to
the
experience
house,
big
when we
booties
got
in the
to big
smile.
house, the kids was on the porch, so I'm like, okay, this is gotta be the wrong place. We gotta keep going. I don't think this is it. So he's like, this is the address. So we went in the room, and they was like, I'm like, so are the kids staying? Like, tell me something, because I'm getting jittery. I'm like, I'm not gonna do this. Like, I'm scared. And he went out there and checked, and he came back in the room, and he told us that the kids were staying.
Wow.
Now,
Hey, they put them in a room
and
and
keep a mask.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
I do. I I do.
Okay.
I make all that. Yeah.
But you didn't think that it would be a good idea to make the decision at that point to say this is not the money I'm going to get to that.
Especially when children
But
are there.
that was the most money we've ever made.
Now,
Really?
I'm a big.
But what's the children excuse?
They were like, when we was dancing, they were asking their daddy. They was like, "Could we throw it?" They was just like the book bag. They was just throwing it. Like the floor was covered. We didn't even see the floor.
They probably didn't know that.
Next time, I will be security.
And speaking of that, like he was probably about to say, it's like, what is your limit to say, well, you know what?
Right.
I can't do this. Even this is this amount of money, so I can't do this because of my standards.
Old people home.
I wear a mask, so
they don't see me. They don't know me anyway.
So
shit, fuck them.
That's how I do. So
Right.
I wear masks everywhere I go. I wear masks.
That's good.
That's different though, because you don't see
All my
most
video
strippers,
shoots,
you know,
I
wear
got a
masks.
mask on. Like, exactly. You feel what I'm saying? They be wondering, like, why did
No.
you got this mask on? Who is she? Are you gonna take it
That's
off?
different
Like,
though.
no, it's just.
So at this party, it was kids, and they were near y'all. Y'all was fully naked.
No, I don't get fully naked.
You don't.
No.
And you weren't at this party.
No, she wasn't.
No.
There.
So you were just topless at this party.
No, I have one on.
Oh, so it was just cheeks. Oh, so it wasn't that bad. I wish I was there. I wish I was 10 years old.
Only
Wasn't that
crazy
bad?
part was that, you know, when you down on your knees on the floor,
Yeah.
they was right there. You feel
Right.
me? So they was right there.
They done told all their friends in school.
But if they only 10 years old, they actually just left the vagina. They 10 years out the vagina.
Right.
I've seen this video
ran
before.
into like a lot of crazy people that, you know, it's like, you know how some people
We
just,
have, but it wasn't to the point where we stayed and seen that. You know what I'm saying? Because as soon as we hear commotion, we're gone. We don't stay. We don't ask questions about what happened, who did it, who said it. We just leave.
Y'all come
No,
with
I'm
a
saying
shooter?
where you might have
Yes.
guys that just be so overwhelmed to where they think they're gonna take you home right then and
Oh,
there.
no, we have somebody that's
Security?
Okay, to beat some ass. Huh?
So I got individual security for each of y'all, or is it
No,
just?
it's
No,
just
the
one big
same
guy
security.
for all of us.
And you
I
say
think
you-
that'd be a cool job because I think I like to beat the shit out of somebody.
And the crazy part,
That's
like,
what
you
I-
wouldn't even believe that the security is younger than all of us.
No way.
I can believe it. I mean,
I mean,
He's 10. He's 10 years old. He's a big
10-year-old
mature,
security.
like,
Yeah.
he's
And that-
mature, though.
but see, that's a
You
good
wouldn't have
job
thought
for
that
him,
his age was
right?
his age.
He's seeing ass,
Yes.
he beating ass, and he getting paid.
And he got his own job.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So
Yeah,
that's
if
good.
I gotta hang around these women all day, I'm beating
I'll do
something else
security
later.
too. He said, take me to 10-year-old party. I'll fuck everybody up.
I'm doing the whole Michael Jackson song. I'm just gonna beat it all night after I done got done working security.
Yeah, you ain't gonna
Playing
have
the dance.
calluses
That's
on
the
your hand.
ultimate friend zone right there too. Security for a dancer. Oh, that's a friend zone for your
Wow,
ass.
you see everything.
Especially
You
in
wouldn't
the
you
even
heard what
want
he
to
said,
do
right?
nothing
He
with
said you
us.
gonna beat.
You wouldn't even
Would
want to
you
do
think
nothing
like
because
that?
you see us
No.
like almost like every other day. You feel me? So you
No,
look at
it's-
us like, oh, okay, you know, hey, that's us.
It's just
You feel me?
jokes.
So
Now,
it's like,
now, lovely.
yeah.
Hey, you
Love,
rocking back and
yes.
forth on that seat. You trying to get off?
No, I'm not.
Lovely.
Dance again.
Because she rotates like
Lovely,
going
lovely.
down over there.
She might want to twerk that booty again.
Tori, you
I'm
wanna
gonna need to see
dance
that
again?
one more
Yeah.
time. I'm gonna need a rewind.
Definitely need another dance break.
You want to twerk again?
You ready for another dance break?
I'm gonna need to see a
I
rewind.
got no problem looking at ass
Hell
around
yeah.
here.
I didn't even see it the first time.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I know I got
I
cataracts.
was
so I
like
do.
twitching.
She needs some
And,
money.
and I want, matter of fact, for the next dance break, why don't y'all teach her how to dance? For the next dance break. How about that?
I think you got something in you.
Teach her how to dance for the next
You got
dance
something
break.
in you.
How many people vote for her learning how to dance on the next dance break? Raise your hand. We're gonna learn. We're gonna teach her.
Because you're not tall for nothing. You can do something.
We voted for you to learn.
Oh, I can see it. Let me try to act all shy.
Let me see what the vegan dancer does.
And
Because you already got
y'all
the
wanna twerk
thoroughbred right
again, we got
there.
like 15 minutes because I gotta get the other guests in.
Okay.
Oh, we seem like we got a phone call.
We got a
gotta
phone
make
call.
this quick.
It better not be my wife.
Probably mine.
Hello?
Hello,
Your G Spot Lounge, you calling?
this is Neese.
Niecy who?
Neese Honey Dip.
Oh, that's our favorite porn star. What's up,
She a vet.
Niecy?
Okay.
Hey, boo.
Honey
Hey,
dip.
honey dip.
What's going on?
Ain't shit going on. I've been listening to some of the shit y'all been talking.
Hey, that's all right. That's what we do best.
Now we gonna start with this thing about everybody not knowing how to cook. Well, that's true, but somebody like me, even though I do porn, I know how to cook.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but do you got a recipe book? I think you Google your meals when you cook.
Google that shit. Listen, I was raised in a family. You know what I'm saying? My family is from down south, and all I did was watch and learn.
All right.
My daughters the same way.
Okay, so we can
nothing but daughters.
so we can expect a nice we can expect a nice meal when you come up here then, right?
You put a kitchen in there for me, and we you know what I'm saying? Just buy all the food, and we can do this.
All right.
Oh, okay. All right, that sounds good. So let everybody know what you do, you know, where you from, what's going on with you.
I'm from lonely ass Buffalo.
She said lonely ass Buffalo.
Sit up here. But I'm from Buffalo, New York. I am a award nominee BBW porn star. I've been nominated for every damn near award there is. The point is winning. You know what I'm saying? But I guess people tell me to be grateful that I'm one of the runner-ups. Fuck, I'm greedy. I need to win.
Period.
Yes.
Talk to him.
Anytime I'm running up, and that's the bust a motherfucker in the mouth. I can do all those type of things.
I just pictured you.
Why you just didn't be a boxer? Why you just didn't be a boxer?
Shit, I can do that too. But I can get me in trouble. I ain't trying
That boxing life is a motherfucker. You can't even have sex. When
Fight, cook, and
dating a
fuck.
boxer,
Goddamn.
you can't. I got one, so I know you can't have no sex.
Hey, Neese, let everybody know when you coming up here and
I
how
need
we
to
swerving.
know.
Okay, so what I wanted to say first, I heard what you said, Mama, but hello, Earl.
You don't see nobody else.
He back there grinning like a chess cat.
I will be in Chicago. I leave Buffalo on Wednesday. I will be there Wednesday evening. I will be there from the 3rd to the 8th, which I leave on the 8th. I am appearing at Exotica. This is the 7th.
It's a Rosemont, right?
Yes.
I will be there.
You got free tickets?
There ain't no free tickets and that shit. I don't have nothing to do with it. I'm just appearing. You know what I'm saying? Them people, you know what I mean? That's their shit.
I need to figure out what Ant-Man did to get small.
What's your social media, honey?
Neese Honey Dip on everything.
I got a GED. I don't know how to spell
Neese
that.
Honey Dip.
Neese Honey Dip on
Everything.
everything.
Well, Neese, this is Bobby B. Wright, and I just had a quick question for you. You say you do BBW porn, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Now,
I don't say I do.
well, that's okay. I'm sorry. I don't know what you say, but that's what I said. So, I always want to know: is it like bloopers when you do porn, like deleted scenes and stuff like that, where stuff?
Is that what you're asking? Wait a minute. Are you asking me, do I do bloopers?
No, I'm just saying, like, are there outtakes? Are there deleted scenes? Are there bloopers where y'all just be like, that didn't go quite as planned, we got to do it over? Like on regular movies.
We try not to put what we do, you know what I'm saying, when somebody has some type of mistakes or something like that, because one thing for sure, just being a BBW, you don't want to be looked at like a clown just because you're a big girl. I mean, it's already a struggle, and I take this real serious in a question that you asked me, because it is already a struggle for a big girl in this industry.
It's a nice one.
Hey, honey.
Girl, this is our industry.
Very personal when you ask me something like that, because like I said, we try not to put all our fuck ups out there so that, you know what I'm saying, people can see that you see what you get, you see what you pay for. You know what I'm saying? And that's what we produce.
Well, you know, it's a big lane. It's a big audience for BBWs, whether you're modeling or porn. Like Tabria Majors, the one that did the Sports Illustrated modeling for plus size women. It's a nice lane for y'all out there. And I wasn't asking it.
It is.
And where do you want to go from this?
Where am I going from this? Well, at this point in my life, it's doing my hair products, my eyelashes, my makeup. It's not going to always be in front of the camera. You know what I'm saying? That's not the end of the road for me. It's just for the stepping stool to build my name, and I've built a hell of a brand. You know what I'm saying? So my name is strong enough to stand on its own. And right now, I'm working on getting my LLC. You know what I'm saying? To brand Honey Dip Entertainment. I also have a music group. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, like, I'm a busy person.
Do you produce it? Do you write?
Regular job also.
So do you write the music, or you just like producing and
No,
managing?
I manage.
Oh, I salute you,
Well,
man.
I'm glad you got a plan outside of that, because I know at some
Yeah,
point
because porn is not something that I plan on staying in. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it was a stepping stool to build a name, and I built a hell of a brand. You know what I'm saying? Starting by myself, I've had a lot of help from, you know what I'm saying, like Lamont, for one, as far as building the audience in Chicago. Lamont took a very big role in that. You know what I'm saying? And I've been on the show before, you know what I mean? And I guess I kind of cut up at the show, but
you wanted people to get kicked out.
It was good. You cut up so bad it got that video snatched down off YouTube, and that for that first week it was 150,000 hits.
Damn.
And it got took off because we was lit up.
Well, I ain't mad at you.
She need to come
It's all right.
somewhere they got my
I need to learn how to
YouTube
write
too,
music.
so.
I'm gonna be cut up when I see you at Exotica.
I want to go to Exotica.
The way I do,
Hey,
I
hey.
can't write no
I
music.
will definitely be there. I was wondering, like, why y'all not doing a
Hey,
live
you know
show
what? Hey,
this weekend?
hold on. How you gonna get on here talking about what we ain't doing? We ain't even talk to you. Hey, but hey, let people know what Exotica is, because some people is kind of confused what Exotica is.
Exotica is an adult porn convention where everyone is there. You know what I'm saying? Most of your major porn stars and cam models and different things like that. You know, fetish models, which is BDSM. You know, I do quite a bit of that also. So, you know what I mean? I'm a dominant woman. So
That's what's
all
up.
are under one roof. This is where fans come to see us. You know what I mean? Shake hands, take pictures with us, get autographs, buy some of our products.
Is
you know, the things that
Pinky
we,
gonna
you
be
know,
there?
that we're.
Is Pinky gonna be there?
Whatever happened to Pinky?
Yes. Yes. Ain't nothing
I'm not
happened to
familiar
Pinky.
with
She's
her.
fine. She just started. She's touring right now, but she will be there.
Pinky's
Okay.
my go-to. Like I'm gonna look you up though now. I want to see how you get down. But that's always my go-to for some reason, because the name is so familiar. But Neese, Honey Dip.
I have a couple pages.
I'm gonna have to look you up and
Yeah,
subscribe.
I got someone, which I pretty much know who it is. If someone is like really hating on me, going back to 2016, pictures from 2016 and reporting them, you know what I'm saying, on social media.
Try to get you taken down.
I'm blocked from posting on my on the Neese Honey Dip.
No way.
Base dip for 30 days. They also reported it on my namesake page, which is Janice White. And it's in parentheses, Neese space honey space dip in another parentheses. And they reported that, but it only got blocked for 3 days. They reported both pictures, 2016. Do you know how much fucking work you have to do and have nothing else for time? I didn't even know that fucking picture was up. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It was a stat. I put up my website, and you know when you first put up a website, it automatically will bring up your cover picture. You know what I'm saying? The cover of your website. Well, that cover at that time on my website had my titty in my mouth. You know what I'm saying?
And so they reported that.
Me for that. I had no idea that was even still there.
Well, Neese, you know, it's like it ain't no big deal, because it's like it has shut my YouTube. They shut my YouTube down.
I mean, it's your page, it's your titty.
Yeah, absolutely. And it looks nice. Oh, excuse me.
Well, I'm used to, I'm saying I'm so used to every time I'm getting ready to go somewhere, someone they look for it. You know what I'm saying? It never fails. Every time you're ready to go somewhere, or I got an event to host, or anything, or a nomination. Oh my God, they go hard on my shit. Whoever I know, particularly, I believe I know who it is.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Neese, you know what? Well, let's do this then. When you come up here, let's make it worse than last time.
I'll be back.
I gotta come back for that one.
We'll make it worse than last time. I'm talking about we gonna be up and about everywhere.
Can I say something to her?
Go ahead.
You got some big ass nipples. I'm looking at you.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah, we looking at your pictures.
We are having a blast.
Hula hoops.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
That's what we're talking about.
You know, the nipple is the part in the middle.
Right, yeah, the nipple is small.
Hey, we
the
got somebody
areola.
that's teaching the body anatomy.
Girls over there shaking booty and shit. You gotta know your body
Yeah,
areola, baby.
I'm trying to get to know him better too.
Now she a model.
Over there.
Hey, her ass cheeks was clapping. I thought she was gonna clap the hair out of it.
Right in front of the microphone.
I'm just. They did a commercial for baby wipes in this motherfucker. It's definitely fresh.
I mean, I kid you not. I'm stuttering, but I was looking. I sure was.
I salivated.
I was taking. Oh, there they go. Say taking notes. Looking. I'm doing all. Hey, honey bunches. I'm looking forward to seeing you at Exotica, honey. Yes, ma'am. Yes. No, I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't dare. Hands down. I salute you. Trust me.
I thought that was sweet, though.
Oh, thank you so much. Always.
He's so stupid.
But I'm definitely looking forward to seeing you at Exotica. Because I have a couple of fetishes.
She's the first one to come straight to me herself.
Hey, cause you know what? I think everybody else be intimidated.
Yeah, they do. Don't think because I come out of hard. I ain't get a chance. I was waiting to see her face to face. You know I was wanting to see her face to face. You know, with the last couple. You know,
Right.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Hey, you know what? You should see my car. You should see the sides of my car.
I think you look beautiful, Neese. And
hey, you know what? You're gonna have to get. Hey, when you can, Neese, send Be Right one of your bibs the way you gonna came all over.
Because he's drooling.
Yeah, because he's drooling.
I'm on Google right now.
You got a video in your car, don't you?
Yeah, I got a couple videos. Hey, if y'all want videos, I got videos.
I'm over.
See, ain't nobody saying nothing, Neese. You know what I'm saying? They talking about ooh, ah, like boys to men, but they ain't.
I'm just over here trying to double tap a Google picture, trying to like it like it's Instagram and shit.
You see what I'm saying? They can have a video, but he bullshitting.
No, I want the video, bro.
He ain't say nothing about that, did he?
The video in the kind of titties is on my phone right now.
Spoiled right now.
The titties is right here in my face right now.
Wow. And anyway, so what we gonna do when I get there, really?
Hey, I told you I'm gonna send you the
You got them videos?
I'm gonna send you the info.
Girl.
So you coming in on 3rd, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit you with an itinerary. So
you said you have a modeling someone who runs a modeling agency there right now?
No, I work for a modeling agency.
You know that's Reggie with JD Got Models.
You about someone if I have a quick, it's a quick minute. It's a man named Drew Slim Kowalski. They call him Shy Town, I guess. He's in Shy City Models. Do you know him?
No, because I work for JD Got Models. I represent them.
Okay, but you never heard of this guy?
No, never heard of him.
And she trying to get loud with the shit. No.
Let it be known.
No,
nigga. He's been contacting me for some years, and he just, you know what I'm saying? He's been asking me to do some photos or whatever for him, and he seems to have a problem about talking to my manager. You know what I mean? And at the end of the day, I don't know this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Then don't do it. I mean, that's
and
just me.
I'm not going to do it, but it's just, you know what I mean? Then he was to asking me, what booth am I going to be at? Bitch, trust me, don't nobody in this motherfucking convention center look like me.
Baby, you go 0 to 100 real quick.
Image, my own style. You know what I'm saying? The rest of it is I choose not to dress like everyone else.
Okay.
I step up in a place, I look totally different.
Hey, listen, I want to ask you. You remember when this wasn't last year? It wasn't the last. I think maybe a couple years ago. You remember the chick who claimed she was a dominatrix? Whatever happened to her?
Mm-hmm.
One of the women who be beating men's ass.
What happened to her?
You can't come. No men.
Okay, what you say, Lamont?
I said, what happened to her?
I have no idea. I told you. You heard what I said while we was there. You know. I don't know. I don't fuck with her like that.
I thought that was y'all. I thought that was your ace. It was kind of like Barney Rubble and Flintstone. It was kind of like
No, listen. She asked me when I first got into the industry. The bitch came at me asking me if I would do a shoot with a midget. Bitch, is you stupid? I just got in the goddamn industry. You know what I'm saying? And my manager at the time had already talked to her, like, and then she didn't want to sit down and have a meeting. It was always an excuse. You know what I'm saying? And that's why she said she wished that she would have grabbed hold of me then, because she would have knew if she had knew that I would blow up like I was.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I have, and went through the industry as quick as I did. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn if I shoot one scene. Obviously, somebody is liking the bitch, because if I shoot just one scene a year, I still make it as a nominee.
Right. Hey, we
You know
don't.
what I'm saying? So obviously, I'm doing something correct.
We don't mean to cut your ass off, but go ahead and shoot out your social media, because we got a couple other guests to get in here and get out.
All right.
Hey, it was nice to meet you over the phone. I'm gonna see you at the convention. Introduce me to Pinky, and I can't wait to see you. Tell Pinky that whatever she get paid for a movie, I'll pay her a third of that.
Hey, you know what, Neese?
Pinky don't shoot anymore.
Right.
I got a camera phone.
She produce her own stuff, but she don't shoot at all.
Neese, you hear how this sound? He talking to you, and he telling you to introduce you to another motherfucker.
I'm just trying to make her jealous, man.
You see what I'm saying? That's how.
Look at her.
Hey, go ahead and shoot your social media out, and we gonna catch you next week. But I'm gonna rap to you when we get out of here.
I can't really hear anything you're saying.
I said, go ahead and shoot your social media out, and I'm gonna hit you when we get out of here, and we gonna chop it up for next week.
All right, it's Neese Honey Dip. It's Neese Neee. S like in Sam E. Honey with a Y. Dip with one P on everything. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. I have at my entertainers page, which is Neese space Honey space Dip space triple X like xylophone. You can, anything that you see on social media, I always tag myself and link myself to it. You know, even in my namesake page, I always tag. You know what I'm saying? So get at me, booking Ralph_Terry at hotmail.com or Neese Honeydip XXX at yahoo.com.
Got a beautiful phone voice too.
Yes, she does.
Oh, thank you so much.
I do webcam, listen, all of the above. I'm a jack of all trades. I'm a hustler.
You gonna have all the B rights money.
Yeah. Hey, what I really love about her is her thoughts about what she gonna do afterwards. She keeping a private life balanced, and it sounds like you got a strong ass head on your shoulders. Keep up the great work, baby.
Oh, I always keep my private. I'm a hustler first before anything.
There you go.
But thank you for, you know what I'm saying, the advice. I appreciate it.
That's all love.
All right,
Keep up
Neese,
the
we'll
great
catch
work.
up with you.
I hopefully will see everybody in a couple
Yeah,
days.
looking forward to seeing you soon.
You know I'm gonna be at that convention.
Yeah,
Hey,
y'all better get
they
my
gonna wrestle his
shit
ass.
going, cause I want to know why Earl ain't got us doing this show. But I'll see you, Earl.
Look at Earl. He like, okay.
All right, thank you.
All right.
All right, baby girl.
All right.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye.
See you.
Much love.
That's Neese Honey Dip. She been rocking with me for a while when I've been doing my show. I've been having her to call in, and man, Chicago just embraced and for like flying her out here. So now,
sound like a BBW porn star / attorney. She was coming at my neck just because I asked about some bloopers.
I love when two big people argue.
hey,
It wasn't a
you know
wishbone.
what? Hey, you know what? She cool people. She down to earth. Not only that, I mean, she'll bring it to you. If
Yeah,
you
I
on
like
some bullshit, she gonna catch you.
I like
You know what I'm saying? So she good people.
You know what was bad though? I think she thought that I was asking about the bloopers because it was BBW porn. But even if it was like if y'all said that y'all did adult movies, I still would have asked if it was some bloopers that I could see from your movies.
I did a video, but it's bloopers and it's so stupid.
Send it to me. BeRightComedy@live.com. That's my email. Send me your blooper sex video.
It's not a sex video.
Oh well, I don't want it then.
It's a dance video.
Really?
With bloopers.
Oh yeah, send it to me.
Hey,
Just like you just did.
No, it's worse than that.
hey, you know what? He should be a model for Guitar Hero. You know?
Hey, you know what's crazy? That's what I call women that play with themselves. I call them guitar heroes.
Wow.
Crazy.
Hey, well, that's okay. I love Guitar Hero.
Me too. I like to watch.
Hey, but hey, y'all shoot out y'all social media. So we're about to go to break.
What?
Somebody go first? I don't know.
What do you mean? Go first.
Lovey, LOVEYBAYBE, Lovey baby.
At where?
IG.
That's it.
said B-A-B-I-E?
LOBEYBAYBE.
Got it.
Got it.
And shout out to Sean.
What else, Sean? Sean.
I am Japanese Demi. You can find me Japanese_Demi at Instagram. That's my model page.
D-E-M-I?
DEMI. And then
Demi.
yeah, and then Facebook is Demi Wright. You can find me on there. I'm always on there, all my model pages.
Better not be cousins.
I am Cakes from Jamaica. That's K.
K-A-K-E.
Yes.
K-A-K-E-S.
Yeah.
Where's that at?
That's Cakes from Jamaica. Instagram.
Instagram.
Yes.
And also,
Snapchat
You don't have that?
is
Got
all that.
Facebook too?
Facebook is Jamaica Hill.
Okay, I'm just
Shout
saying
out
so I
to
can
Sean.
tag y'all into the video.
Chicago
yeah.
Strippers.
And
Yeah.
please tag my model agency, JD Got Models,
Yeah, I
on
know, 'cause
Instagram.
he was on my
what is it?
heel.
What is it, baby girl?
JD Got Models on Instagram. They will kill me. I gotta represent my team.
You better.
Hey, you know what? Reggie, he cool people.
Yeah.
He's been rocking with me for a while.
He
was
told
sitting-
me, you know what? He texted me today. They was on me. They said, be on time.
Yeah.
They say he been in the family for so long.
Right.
They told me, they said, get your ass there. So
Yeah, because Reggie, he cool. I mean,
Yeah.
we go back. He gonna sit
front
models.
is
my whole team, yeah, they awesome.
So,
And we got a lot of bad bitches in our team.
oh man,
a
you
lot
telling-
of bad
you
bitches
telling
all over
me.
the world.
Oh, they from
all
Vegas.
over the world.
Okay,
We
I
just
have a
like-
question. I have a question. What's with the B word? I mean, excuse me.
Okay.
I'm kind of old fashioned, so
See,
forgive me,
that's what
ladies.
it is
Okay.
right there.
Okay, that's a
like,
good
I'm
combo.
very, very, very
That's our
old fashioned.
We got time for that one?
That's our names now.
Got
You
time
know,
for-
in like 2000 now, like like that.
You know what?
You know, like-
Y'all some good Fletchers.
Yes.
I don't mind. Okay,
Right.
it's a
It's how
difference.
you say it.
It's how you say it.
Yes.
If DMX say it, it's okay.
It's how you say a bitch. Like if this was my friend, oh that's my bitch. That's my ride or die.
So
That's
so
you know what I'm
so
saying?
it'd be a
Like
problem.
nigga,
Like if I like, what's wrong with this bitch's glasses?
So, problem.
That's
That's
a
a
big
problem.
problem.
Oh,
That's
okay.
disrespectful. See,
Yeah,
that's
okay.
that's,
But I
that's,
just wanna
that's
make
fighting
sure.
words.
But like you said, like what's up, bitch? Like you know,
Okay, so I shouldn't get offended if me and my sister was having a conversation and she
Right.
uses the B word,
No.
and I don't,
Only she does it with the ER at the end.
and I'm looking
I don't-
like,
Bitches.
No,
You know what?
It's how she say it. I don't know how she say
Every-
it.
Like she got a
Like if she said like sister, like okay, like how would the conversation
it's like in a
go?
joke, like
Hey, look,
she's
I don't mean to
Like,
cut y'all
oh,
off,
no,
but y'all can have y'all sisterly love out here because we finna get ready to go to break
I
and
want to
bring
make
other
sure they
guests
pull
in.
their phones out for me and make sure they add me. So you can add me at 708
Here we go.
265.
he's giving out demos. He's giving out numbers.
Hey, go kill
He's
the
giving out
phone
numbers.
out there.
God.
Hey, I appreciate y'all. Keep up the good work, ladies.
thank you.
Don't forget.
Thank you.
Write the song. Yes, because I can't write a song to save my life. But I can sing my ass off. And I
Put it down. Put it down. Just got dressed. Need something to get into. Pretty girl on deck. She just wanna have fun too. She know what a real one. If I need her to come through, turn up, we best friends. All to we follow if you want to. A female version of myself couldn't be with nobody else. Vibe is so amazing every time we touch. You, I just can't get enough. But I know how to put it down. Say you want a real one, baby, you found one. Tell me when you're ready, baby. Baby, put it down. Say you want a real one, I am. Baby, you found one. Tell me when you're ready, baby. I put it down. You want it, girl? Put it down. Way down. Put it down.
Baby, tell me would you like that? Girl, I got what you need, don't worry about a thing. Let me put you on the right track. I ain't gon' lie though, when you wear that thing, it made me feel some type of way. It's going down, way down. Booty looking sweet like cake. Tell me how many licks would it take? Let me show you things you ain't never seen. Life is so amazing every time we touch. Ooh, I just can't get enough. But I know how to put it down. You want a real one? Yeah. Baby, you found one. Tell me when you're ready, baby. I put it down. I put it down. You want a real one? Yeah. Baby, you found one. Tell me when you're ready, baby. Hey, I put it down. You want a real one? I put it down. I put it down. I put it down. Like a man is supposed to. Come in and let me show you. Baby, I put it down. I put it down. I put it down. I put it down. Patiently waiting. They say it's my time, but I don't even feel like I made it. Running to the M&M's, I know they shawty getting me shady. Thought I fell off, had a couple niggas try to replace me. Back, but you can't replace me. Nah. Can't replace me. Nah. Can't replace me. No. Thought I fell off, can't replace me. Can't replace me, no. I got I put on it, act like they don't know me. I got people smiling in my face, acting like homies. I remember a couple of times that I was down there homeless. Ain't nobody gave me that, I had to hit my homies. He was with me in the gym, I did it on my own. My little homie keep it on me like I go pump. I be flying these little on you like a drone. If it ain't about a chick, you don't need to hit my phone. Yeah, my feelings, I miss Tasha. I see demons in this vodka. Losing cold, man, me a monster. I wish you was at my concert. Selling dope, that money constant. Dead prezzies on my conscience. Keep that 30, gotta be cautious. I lost homies, I take losses. That's what come with becoming bosses. Fake love, it got me nauseous. I'm so sick of all the crosses. Gave you a chance, you double crossed me. When you snitch, you lost me. Yeah. When you snitch, you lost me, Lord. Help me understand. Patiently waiting. They say it's my time, but I don't even feel like I made it. Running to the M&M's, I know they shawty getting me shady. Thought I fell off, had a couple niggas try to replace me. Back, but you can't replace me. Nah. Can't replace me. Nah. Can't replace me. No. Thought I fell off, can't replace me. Can't replace me, no. Told her never snitch, that up your reputation. In and out the drunk, up on a few revocations. Couple labels turned me down, but I got dedication. Skip school to sell out, I'm flat for education. Seen some run their mouth inside interrogation. I ain't got no time for love, I'm just paper chasing. Yeah, I'm always on the road, I live on vacation. Too much going on in my city, I ain't got the patience. Every Sunday, granny used to take me to the church. She rolling over around the grave, knowing I'm slanging work. My own cousin went against me, tried to give me murk. He told the plug where I was at when I ran with their word. Who can I trust? I live a life like snow in the blood. She wants some money and I'm on the I might just pour me a fold in the cup. I smoke on the blood and I'm rolling one up. Don't run up, cause I'm gon' up. Been down so long, I wanna be up. Patiently waiting. They say it's my time, but I don't even feel like I made it. Running to the M&M's, I know they shawty niggas shady. Thought I fell off, had a couple niggas try to replace me. Back, but you can't replace me. Nah. Can't replace me. Nah. Can't replace me. No. Thought I fell off, can't replace me. Can't replace me, no.
Missing you. I think that I'm missing you. Ooh, kissing you. Ooh, looking at your beauty, all this visual. Ooh, girl, you something special, not the usual. Ooh, I think that a nigga really into you. I think that I'm missing you. Ooh, kissing you. Ooh, looking at your beauty, all this visual. Ooh, girl, you something special, not the usual. Ooh, I think that a nigga really into you. Okay, yeah, I'm into you. I'm so into you. Ooh, girl, you look so good, I'm trying to enter you. Ooh, beating up that pussy, I might finish you. Ooh, you my one and only, but I'm like a friend of you. Okay, then let's get into set the mood. Ooh, before we was friends, you was hella rude. Ooh, she like doing Zan, so I kept the shoes. She be rocking Banz, but Gucci on my shoes. Okay, bitch, I'm so confused. I'm like, what to do? They say only time will tell what time is overdue. I'm still not over you. Well, that's over you. I've been HBK since I saw you with another dude. Okay, yeah, I gotta move. Ooh, you win, I lose. You not what you used to. I want abuse you, want hurt or use you or misuse you. You got you some issues, I got issues too. I think that I'm missing you. Ooh, kissing you. Ooh, looking at your beauty, all this visual. Ooh, girl, you something special, not the usual. Ooh, I think that a nigga really into you. I think that I'm missing you. Ooh, kissing you. Ooh, looking at your beauty, all this visual. Ooh, girl, you something special, not the usual. Ooh, I think that a nigga really into you.
Wanna call your phone, ring, ring, ring. I hate being alone right now, I'd rather be with you. Pull up on my slide if you need me. Sometimes I be so high, you can't reach me. I think I'm really feeling you. Might put it in the keep your cool. I would recite all your diamonds, but you say that shit don't hurt. You sound like Brandon with text. If you're undressed, then we having sex. When I can't plead, girl, I can't correct. When I give it to you, girl, I give my best. Girl, I'm missing you. I'm raging, where can I come through? Ooh, I hope you're in the mood. I want that cat, no Dr. Seuss. I might put a ring on you. I'ma drop a bag or two. Cause to me, it's special. Make it hard to let go.
I think that I'm missing you. Ooh, kissing you. Ooh, looking at your beauty, all this visual. Ooh, girl, you something special, not the usual. Ooh, I think that a nigga really into you. I think that I'm missing you. Ooh, kissing you. Ooh, looking at your beauty, all this visual. Ooh, girl, you something special, not the usual. Ooh, I think that a nigga really into you.
Back we
Man, thank you so much for inviting me to co-host for this particular show today.
Hey, you know what, man? It's like you should have caught me a couple years back, man. It was worse. It was worse. And like I said, this is something else.
Sodom and Gomorrah remix. This is beautiful.
He like it, man. Because look, every show. Lamar, what did I tell you? You got all these. Man, I'm telling you, it was crazy.
Hey.
Crazy. Hey, we got two more guests in here. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Oh, what's going on? It's your boy Easy, EA $Y. How y'all doing out there?
Hey, I'm HBK Banz. HBK Banz stands for Heartbreak Camp. BANZ, not S.
Heartbreak Camp?
Yeah,
so you be
Heartbreak Camp.
breaking chicks' hearts, huh?
Nah, it ain't even like that. It ain't
Sound like you're a heartbreaker, brother. Sound like you're a heartbreaker.
Bro. Nah, it's just like, you feel
Girl
me?
listening.
Nah, it ain't like that, you feel me? My heart got broke before, so you feel me? It just is one of those type of.
So how did you come up with that name?
My heart got broken, you feel me? So you feel me? I always been rapping.
Hey, but you know what? But seriously though, realistically, we listen to that song that went off. I mean, that's a heartfelt song.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
I'm serious.
That's what I felt.
And it's nice. But the funny thing is, you're like, bitch, I'm confused. you know,
That's the joint that was just playing, right?
Right.
That's funny.
Like,
My
I'm so confused.
my godmama said the same thing. She was like, "Wait, but why you gotta be a bitch though?" I was like, "Hey, look,
That's how you do all this shit."
Not saying like
that's how she did me." So you feel me?
But you know
Did
what?
your grandmother hit a song, man?
Hey. I don't know if she heard it yet.
But you know what? Realistically though, I mean, a lot of women feel like, because we men and shit, I mean, that we don't care or we don't feel certain ways. But being a man is like you try to toughen up and ignore shit. But
Facts.
sometimes it's like it take the right woman to shoot you down. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like, cause really, me, I'm an older artist, and I just like came out of that, like, that pride in my music, because I used to just rap hard, whatever, and now I'm letting people inside, because it happened, and then people want to hear that, because there's somebody out there that's going through who don't want to talk about it, but you help them, you can help them get through something.
That's one part about
I
how
think
music change. It's,
Hey,
it's
any
more
craft,
emotional.
you got to go for the pain.
Yeah,
you got to go for the pain for your
That's
music.
what's gonna bring the
for your
best.
music to hit.
That's what they want to feel that.
Even if you're a graffiti artist, you got to make sure that whatever you're going through on that wall.
Yeah. And you know what, man? It's like I embrace a lot of y'all artists. That's what this platform is about.
Right.
Is embracing people that I don't know or that I get a chance to know.
Appreciate it.
And a lot of these new artists, like when I was growing up, it was NWA, it was Run DMC, and my mother was like, "You playing all that?" Because that's not the music she was growing up to. So now, by me being older, it's like Lil Pump, Lil Vert. Ooh, I don't listen to that. I don't even know what they sing. Because you know what? I listen to independent artists. I listen to all independent artists. I can't tell you what the new Jay-Z song is. I can't tell you what the new Puff. I can't tell you that, but I can tell you what the new independent artist songs are. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate that.
And and it's like that's what I always reach out to people to, to expand. I may know who you are, but other people don't. And I feel like that's important.
So let me ask you,
know
this,
what I'm saying?
though. So you talk about the basis being like, you talk about the pain, we talk about you going from your pride struggle to actually putting it out there. Well, what's your actual motivation? Is it money? Is it the I want to teach somebody something? What motivates you to do what you do?
Well, me, it's just what motivates me is my life, like the stuff I've been through. Like and like my passion, like music. I really love music. Like that's all I know. Like music is everything to me. You know what I mean? So it feel good for me to like make music, like to talk about what I've been through and everything in life. You feel me?
Man, y'all got to
It's
study
like-
Master P though. Y'all see Master P store?
I ain't seen it, but I love to see that. Like, and that's kind of what motivate me. Like, cause I've been in it for a while. Like, he younger than me, so like, I remember that feeling. Like, I love this music. Like now, I see the business in it, and I don't just see the business for the money. I see the business because we gotta help. Like everybody got to do their part. Because I always see somebody complaining about, oh, he only donated $1 million. He got up, nigga. What you do?
Right,
You ain't even
right.
step outside and do nothing for
Right.
free.
Exactly.
And you sitting here, you know what I'm saying? Mad about what somebody else did with their money.
So you think artists have a certain responsibility?
Nah, I mean, you do what you want to do. Like, I do, but do what you want to do, bro. Like, cause can't nobody make somebody do something that they don't want to do. If you don't want to do this, then don't even be over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be with people who really passionate about like making a difference, like owning businesses in the community and like, getting our shit together.
And you know what? And it's like I got seen you change as an artist,
bro.
I got seen what you was doing to where you are now.
Yeah.
And to me that's growth. You know what I'm saying? When you get older, things change. It's like back then, when I was younger, bell bottoms. I never liked them, but guess what? Now people wearing bell bottoms. You know what I'm saying? So it's all on change. On what people want. Because it went to fades or rather froze to fades to braids. You know what I'm saying?
Back to froze.
And
Back to
bald
froze.
head. So it's like a
That's our
transition. And the thing is, if it's your art and that's what you do, keep it up.
Stay true to your art. I definitely agree with that.
I appreciate
that's what I
everything.
do.
I appreciate all artists, like even the bullshit or whatever. Like if with the catchy song, everything has a place. You know what I'm saying? When you're in the club and you hear a certain song, it got a different feel than just riding to it on Lakeshore Drive. You don't want to listen to Lil Pump or whoever on Lakeshore Drive, but you come in the club, it's probably sound great. You know what I'm saying? You got a shorty dance, like it's good for what it's good for.
Right.
So
Let me ask you this: y'all got y'all copyrights?
We
Y'all
was just
publishing?
talking about that outside.
I'm
like, publishing
everything.
It's a
I'm
lot
good.
of
I'm official.
copyright, ASCAP, sound.
Yeah, I got myself.
That's
So
what's
Penny
up.
Hardaway, my single official, Missing You coming out soon. That's gonna be official. Everything I do. You know.
I got Going to the Money. That's one of my joints. It's on ESPN The Jump. You know what I'm saying? I was just watching the show because I liked it, and I think the check's coming, but I didn't know what show was on or exactly where. And then I'm watching my show, like it was my, Tracy McGrady, Scottie Pippen, and I hear my joint, doom, like whoa.
So how do you get your music on there?
On NBA The Jump on ESPN.
It was your song was playing on there.
It's on there. Like if
dope.
you watch it, you gonna hear it.
So how do y'all get y'all's music on joints like that?
Licensing companies.
Yeah, I got a good team. They, they handle all that wild business, management, and Hawk Films.
His team, I know his team, and I know they own their business. They own their paperwork. They not playing. Like I know.
Yeah, man, they be handling their thing.
Have you guys thought about collaborating?
Oh. We was just freestyling in the car.
You're not playing like
Okay, so I missed it. Can I hear a little smidget?
A little freestyle or something?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes. Oh, GP. I'm gonna need that.
I'm down for whatever, man.
Girl, you got a beat? You got a.
Hey, what about Shine, Lil Wayne? Can y'all do that? Shine, Lil Wayne.
By instrument?
Yeah, can y'all do that? All right, let's see. Hold on.
I can try. You feel me? I don't never like to knock myself down. You feel me? I feel like do anything.
All right, let's
so
do this then.
Yo, mic check 1 2. It's Bad Boy and Puff, baby. Take that. We got Easy and we got HBK Banz in the building, baby. 2003 to Infinity, Diddy, baby. Take that.
Hey, I think what your answer was real mature though, man. Before we get to the whole freestyle, they looking for a beat, but what you said was real mature. I think you got something.
Yeah. Cash Money Millionaire. Let's see.
Oh snap! Let me see.
Writing's not that.
Not this.
Grammarly.
Scroll. Let me see.
You gotta skip the ad. You gotta skip the ad.
Okay. Now skip it. Go ahead. Pump that up, bro.
I got it.
Yeah. They say I'm moving like the ocean. They like I'm coasting, I'm cooking up, I'm roasting. They say, little band, baby, you up next, I'm about my bread, yeah. I'm about my checks, I done spent a lot, I got a lot of problems. I be shipping lean, I do this just to solve them. They like, little band, you go so crazy. They say, you like an ocean, how you wavy. Shout out to my mother, the one who raised me. I've been doing this shit since a fucking baby. I'm going hard, ain't no grind, ain't no stop shit. Got a chopper with a motherfucking mop shit. Yeah.
Look, uppercut, overhand, gut check. Never told the bitch, let's get money, fuck sex. And she a slut, so when we fuck, it's rough sex. So much sex, I'm like, haven't you had enough yet? I'm upset, they all trying to make club shit, while I just make myself the one that can't nobody fuck with. And I ain't came to make friends with no rappers, I just came and got the opposite of all for no backwards. Been in the field, line of scrimmage, nose tackle. You ain't got the game locked, all you got is these hoes shackles. Jesse White shits, I flips the moles backwards. Put my foot down in this bitch, the floor battle. Tell them boy, about it, drugs and more travel. Why they wanna see me in front of the judge with more gavels. Trying to get these moves back with no hassle. We can graduate from the streets with no castle. Pull up in that benzo, smoking on that hot dog. Got fronted a few units, unplugged with the vatos. Head noise, so I circled the block twice. You niggas never counted like hot dice.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, B. We gotta do something. We gotta do something, B.
I ain't rap since Obama was in office.
And you heard it right here.
Let's see.
The first term.
Come on.
You go first, man. I ain't rap since Obama.
Earl, I need you to cut that up, man. I can't hear it.
Turn my snares up, man. These guys some killers, man. I can't come behind that.
Yeah. Why you macking the whole drinking and puffing the drum?
Oh.
Wait.
All right, hold on. I got it.
Why you macking it?
Oh, there you go. All right, sit back, relax. Don't need feedback. Here come the Ziploc.
Okay.
Yeah, we doing that for hip hop. I ain't forget my wristwatch. When essential oil, whole state spoiled. I'm just that loyal. That's that faith, man. I ride with that dog. I don't give a damn. I'm big and they that small. I don't give a fuck about none of them. I just start to bust at those because they busted at them. Yeah, that shit clever. I don't give a damn. I come in any weather, summer, winter, spring, fall. Let's go. Come at it all, y'all. Get it. Split it straight down the middle like swishers. King of the city like Hitler. Come and get them. Okay, all right. quit. I quit.
Look,
Go ahead with your bad self.
while you macking the whole drinking and puffing the dro. Nigga, I'm out here getting it while I'm stacking my. No,
Okay.
Hey. Tell my niggas that we max stuff. We be seeing red like some ketchup. My niggas demons. Tell them to catch up. These niggas say they chasing us. They gotta catch us. Yeah, we go hard for this shit. I might put my fucking heart in this shit. I might fucking put a guard with that wrist. They be asking me for all of that shit. I spent the yard bag. Yeah, go yard on my tag, huh? They say Lil Ben, why you brag, huh? One to cop the Rari, get a jag, huh?
I like that.
Going yard saying I'm mad, huh? This is that wavy. This the one that made me. I'm from Chicago, yeah. Shout out, baby. Everywhere I'm going with a dollar and a lady. They know I be going to the moon, going crazy.
You never hard, I swear to God, the cheddar bar. That metal rise will never start with 7 God. Nevertheless, I'm way better than my predecessors. And now your favorite rappers wearing dresses.
Banz,
I got the tech, but it ain't no the dresser. Ain't go to slippers, I'm never slipping. Who wanna square up? Shit. Look, and they trying to swagger jack for half of my juice. I may be slow, but pretty still faster than you. Trap bet is finest. All hail your highness. Music for the pharaohs, black gods and lions. Come play in the snow, I clear up the sinus. Professor with that work, I just call it science. Oh man, I lose weight, Al Sharpton. We all in, trap jumping like a marsh pit. Keep talking, I break your jaw like porcelain. I'm in that form with the horses. I get respect on that corner, Josh Norman. Let me find out you plotting, my niggas going in. Make the move, gon' fuck around and make the news. Hey, dude, they gon' dog you like Asian.
They gonna dog you like Asian.
Hey, that's what's up,
Did
man.
you hear the last line?
Oh man, you know what?
You said they gonna dog you like Asian food.
Oh, that's
heard it
what's
right.
up.
Hey,
Hey man,
good
look,
job,
before we get ready to get out of here, man, thank y'all for coming by, man. It's like, man, I love y'all to death, man. It's like, you know, anything y'all got, need me to help you with, I got you.
These projects coming soon. I'm fucking with bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, the new generation, we got to support them. Everybody be trying to go against them. We got to come with them. We got to help them. All the knowledge we got to get to them. You know what I'm saying? Like, we still got to do our thing and, you know, show by example and things of that nature. I love things like this show, this platform where we can talk. So I definitely appreciate it.
Every gap got to get bridged.
And you know what? And the thing is, what's an extra strike? 2 extra strikes. One is surviving out here in Chicago,
Man,
Definitely.
and 2 is because
Very
we
hard.
black.
Yeah, and we gonna get over this shit. We gonna get past it. We gonna, you know, we just gotta do the right thing, and we gotta keep spreading that positive message.
Just
you know,
gotta
not
vibe,
like-
or we just gotta rise above, rise
and
above.
not focus on the negative. Just keep pushing through because it's gonna
Right.
keep being negative. So we gotta just keep going
What
hard.
I'm gonna do, brother, as far as solution wise, is I do have a nonprofit organization, and I love for some guys because y'all still in your 20s, right?
Nah,
You still in your 20s?
I'm 17.
You're 17.
Yeah, I'm 17.
I knew you looked like Kevin Durant. And I know Kevin Durant look a little older for his age too, but either way, I know that y'all could touch the youth, and with a nonprofit organization that I have going on, I would love for y'all to come out and just perform and touch a generation that I can't touch like y'all can.
Yeah, I mean, I be around them every day. I'm out here, so like I be around them. I know what's going on, you know, and I understand them because you know I faced the same things. I was under the same scrutiny they was under, but we just didn't have Instagram and you know what I'm saying,
Right.
videos. Like, I was doing the same dumb shit.
And,
You know
and I
what I'm
mean,
saying?
what stops you from doing the dumb shit?
Experience and getting older and learning, and I had
No,
people who was-
but you made it here. 10 years ago, he said that you were at a different level of your life.
Yeah.
You see the growth. 10 years ago, what made you transition from being
where you
was and where you are now?
I mean, honestly, it was my daughter. Like when I had my daughter, it kind of gave me a reason to lean back and not be so crazy and just do stupid shit.
She grounded you.
That's what's up.
So, you know, definitely her. And then just steady, like I always I'm always trying to learn something, like, because it's scary to some people to get that veil taken off and like learn.
Oh, you just said the magical word.
Yeah, everybody ain't ready for that.
No, they not.
That's how I
Like-
am. I learned from my lessons, everything I've been through.
So you're 17.
Yeah.
And you seeing it every day. You still
Yeah,
west,
every
south
day. I'm
side,
still-
north side, west side,
I just recently moved to the burbs, but I'm from the west side. Yeah, I recently moved out.
south suburbs.
No, northwest suburbs.
Oh, you got a nice house.
I'm
just messing with you.
I wish. I'm
Hey.
still on Section 8. Look, it's still terrible. You know what I'm saying? We still making it work.
But you still run into trials and tribulations just like
Yeah,
he
cause
did.
you feel me? Cause I'm from the you feel me? And I moved out there. I still had like that city mindset. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a
Still
lot
trying
of
to-
gentrification.
Yeah,
moving
you feel
people
me?
to-
But that'll change, you know.
Yeah, that'll
with-
change. Once,
That'll
like, you feel me?
change
I
as you
got
get
locked up.
older.
Yeah, I got
it'll
arrested and
change.
stuff. So,
Yeah.
you know,
It
I
will.
had been through all that. You know, doing dumb stuff, robbing people. You know, I had learned
Mhm.
from my lesson. Though you feel me? So I'm like, I'm just gonna go to
That
music
means you
route.
want more out of life.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? So that's what's
definitely. I'm
up.
trying to level up.
So
salute you.
music is an outlet to keep you out of trouble, but you
Definitely.
have any other outlets outside of this channel that you use to keep you busy and out of trouble?
Pretty much now, this all music, everything.
And
It's
that's
all it's
why
everything.
that's
to me.
why I want to
That's all I
like
do.
that's because I stopped. I fell back from music for a couple years, and then I felt like I was doing an injustice to the rap community because I can get down and I can relate to the young because I'm with both worlds. You know what I'm saying? I can go hip hop, I can go to new drip, like so, and I want to make sure that I'm giving off the right energy and helping the people who trying to make it and do what they doing.
And that's the key word, help. And out of everything I've done in my entire life, and I know Lamont got to wrap this up, but everything I've done in my entire life is circumvented around help. Once you realize that you can help somebody else and realize that you're not on this earth by yourself, yeah, music is your outlet, music is your channel. But say, for instance, if they got something going on at like a YMCA or a local boys and girls club and they need volunteers, do not be ashamed to volunteer.
definitely not.
Absolutely.
I got a company before we get out. I know we got to get out here, but I got a company called Glitter World LLC. And some people like, you glitter walls, you glitter. No, I glitter walls and all that too. Like, man. And,
That's what you do.
nice.
Shout that out.
Shout that out, bro.
I'm paying people and I'm feeding people. You know,
That's
I'm
what's
actually
up.
feeding niggas. So
That's
like,
what's up.
nigga can't tell me shit. Yes, I glitter the nigga. I get doctor money for that. Like, you
See,
feel
that
me?
he's a mentor to you. You over 10 years older than him. You show him that. Next thing you know, you show somebody else
It's a little
that.
business for everything.
It carries on.
That's what I do. You know, I go to school for business or something like that. It's a business for everything. I used to have a business for picking up dog poop around in the neighborhood.
That's it. And he has an LLC, so he can show you how to get the LLC. They just dropped the price in Illinois, and before the was it Pritzker? Before Pritzker started making his moves, jump on it because Ronna did do one good thing. He made sure that small businesses were able to flourish and get started.
Yeah, and
So
it's money out here.
show
You
each
can't
other.
do it, you know.
Hey, I don't
It
mean to,
is.
cut y'all off or nothing like that. But this guy here getting sleepy. And
So sorry.
but yeah,
So
y'all go
sorry.
ahead, man. Shoot out y'all social media.
Yeah, look me up everywhere. HBK Banz, man. Everything. HBK Banz. Shout out my single, Penny Hardaway. My other single coming out soon, Missing You. It's gonna be everywhere.
Dope.
You heard it here on the
Check
G
me
Spot.
out on Instagram, EASY_GTA. You know, find me there, and you'll find me at Wells.
Back to me, Bobby Wright, Be Right Comedy, smack dead in your face, in here at the G Spot Lounge and Hood Cash. Man, I had a great time today. It was like a trifecta of a great time. It was 3 different shows today.
I seen one of the shows from the background.
This is beautiful today, man. I still got an ass cheek in my left eye. Go ahead.
Well, I'm Miss Tamika B. You can catch me on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter, Instagram as well. Also, follow me definitely with my catering business, Naomi and Amanda Catering. Please let me know how you feel about the dishes. Thank you.
Well, y'all could just Google me, Lamont Metcalf.
Google me, baby.
Man, y'all could catch me at Hood Cash Radio on Instagram, Hood Cash ENT, on Twitter, Lamont Metcalf on LinkedIn, Lamont Metcalf on Facebook, everywhere. Just Google me, man. Either Google Lamont Metcalf, Hood Cash Radio, or the G Spot Lounge, man.
Go me.
Hey,
Thank you for having
I'm not even
us.
Googleable.
Hey, you know what? Only
We
reason
made it
I
up today.
became Googleable is when somebody told me, "You ain't got shit, nigga. You ain't got nothing." So I'm like, "All right, give me 3 months."
And you Googleable.
Hey, you know what? And I just did what I do, man.
That's dope.
And it
man.
ain't even about me. It's about what goes on here.
Yeah, I appreciate you. I appreciate what you're doing for everybody, man. I thank you for having me. Thank you, Earl, Wanda, Intellectual Radio.
Definitely.
And you know what? And I don't say it or get a chance to, but Earl, he's been, good person. He's
Shout
been on
out
my
Earl.
back. Been
Shout
on
out
my back.
Earl.
He made sure, he gonna told me, Lamont, you should this, that. When you're doing your thing, it's like, yeah, whatever. But
I
so why
appreciate
these
you, Earl.
shows is like this now is because of Earl. I've been rocking with him for a long time. And in my opinion, in Illinois and anywhere, this is the powerhouse internet radio.
Yeah.
Intellectual internet radio.
Let's
And
get
it's the
cracking.
best. I mean, because I see some of everybody, I'm like, what this nigga doing over here? How you know about Earl?
Yeah,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
didn't see Eva
So-
Rui, Leonard Williams, K Ferg, Marcus
Right.
Shark,
And,
all
and
these
you
guys.
know what?
Biko,
And that's
all of
good.
them, man.
And that's good, man. If I don't back nobody, I'm not saying I got nothing against anybody, but this is where I'm at.
Hey, that's sweet, man. I appreciate everything, man.
Loyalty, baby. Nothing wrong with loyalty.
Yeah. So, man, we about to get out of here, and I can't tell y'all the next show gonna be next week. I don't know.
It just better not be 5 months from now.
Hey, it all
we're
depends,
gonna
man.
need
Like I
next
said, I
show.
gotta feel that vibe. I gotta have people that's willing to do shit, with people that's willing to fit in, people that's willing to be dedicated. Because it's like people can say, "Oh, I'm here," and it's like I spend my money to invest in people, to like food, everything, flyers and
I
promotion.
forgot about the food.
Everything.
You almost made me go against my little pescatarian thing. I
I
almost
get
ate
it.
one of them sandwiches.
Man.
Taking me some food.
Hey, this is gonna be the last meat I eat.
So you're a
Taking me some
vegetarian?
All right.
I'm a pescatarian.
Explain.
All seafood.
Oh, you say
like
Oh,
wait? You say
okay.
pescatarian, so you eat pets?
no, not pesca.
My bad.
Pesca mean like fish or something, like seafood.
Okay.
So all seafood, you know what I'm saying? And like vegan.
Dog like Asian food.
Hey, y'all.
That lyric though.
We out of here and about to.
Thanks, Earl. I need that extra
Thanks,
little time. I want to
everyone.
tell
Good
people something.
night.
They need to hear, man. They need to hear something from some real niggas, man.
Hey,
that's
we
real,
about
man.
to close it out with Easy's beef.
Good night, everyone.
Turn it up.
And that nigga don't eat meat.
Uppercut, overhand, gut check. Never told the bitch, let's get money. Fuck sex. And she a slut, so when we fuck, it's rough sex. So much sex, I'm like, haven't you had enough yet? I'm upset, they all trying to make club shit. Well, I just made myself the one that can't nobody fuck with. And I ain't came to make friends with no rappers. I don't came and got the opposite of all, but no back. No in the field, behind the scrimmage, nose tackle. You ain't got the game locked, all you got is these hoes shackled. Jesse White shakes, I flips the moles backwards. Put my foot down in this bitch in the floor rap. All I'm thinking about is these drugs and more travels. Why they wanna see me front of the judge and more gavel. I'm trying to get these moves back. So we can graduate from the streets with no tassel. Pull up in that Benzo, smoking on that hot dog. Got fronted a few units, I'm plugged with the Vazo. Paranoid, so I circle the block twice. And all my guns loaded like cock dice. Paranoid, so I circle the block twice. You niggas never counted like cock dice. You niggas never count. You niggas never motherfucking count. You never hard, I swear to God, you cheddar bar. Got metal rides, don't never start with 7 guys. Nevertheless, way better than my predecessors. And now your favorite rappers wearing dresses. I got the tech, but it ain't on the dresser. In Gucci slippers, I'm never slipping. Who wanna swear up? Who wanna swear up? And they tryna swag a jack for half of my juice. I may be slow, but prick, I'm still faster than you. And it's just trap at its finest. All hail your highness. Music for the pharaohs, black gods and Mayans. Come play in the snow, I clear up your sinus. Professor with that word, I just call it science. Oh man, I lose weight, Al Shaw standing. We all in, trap jumping like a monster. Keep talking, I'm breaking jaw like porcelain. I'm in that farm with the horses. I get respect on that corner, Josh Norman. Let me find out you plotting, my niggas going in. Make a move, you gon' fuck around and make the news. Keep hating, dude, they gon' dog you like Asian food. Just warming up on you niggas. Needs to get that off my chest. Yo, bro, you ain't shit for this shit, niggas. These niggas got a lot of bullshit coming. It's a lot of hell coming to these niggas, man. Real.